It's been a couple weeks, so let's do the rules very quickly.
Okay.
How to play Fear itself. So, if I got this right, I gotta look up the dice for it, but if I remember this... Never tip it up. Is it an ongoing? Did I put the... No, it's still one-shots. One-shots, the horror!
Horror.
There it is.
What's here?
Alright. Fear itself is not responding. Why? Adobe Editor's just gonna lag for me a little bit. Okay. Creating characters, done it. Abilities, done it. Gumshoe rule system. Okay, that's what I need. 32.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I'll go. I remember like the abilities and whatnot, but just want to go through the dice portions.
Oh, look at my character.
You do that?
I am.
I
Yes.
need to do that too as soon as I'm done blackface and Pac-Man.
Oh, it's a token action.
What?
Token action. Why do I have shit on Pac-Man?
Why do I have shit on Pac-Man?
Or is it a beard?
I'm pretty sure it was a beard. Nah, I'm pretty sure it was
It's pretty liquidy.
liquid beard.
Oh,
It'll get better too.
please.
It's new character from Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain.
What about him?
The pain.
Liquid beard. Favorite character.
Kill me.
Names.
Okay, abilities. Okay, so what I remember is that I just need to find the DCs. Like, how hard am I supposed to get this? Because I remember everything, like how to do shit. I just don't remember the DCs and whatnot. Like, I need my difficulty scales. Okay, 15. Okay, got it.
He's
What?
Predator.
He's Predator. Oh, he is Predator. Liquid Predator.
Oh no.
Okay, found the investigative abilities, general abilities, psychic powers, which none of you have,
That you know of.
that I know of. Okay, I got it then. Give me an example here.
Okay,
No,
two
no, no.
chipmunks walk into a bar.
Shut up.
Oh.
I'm talking to myself. Okay. Alright.
Aye.
Google.
Yeah.
Rules to Fear itself. Give me a really brief summary of it. Like everything I need to know.
Are you talking to
For
Google?
me?
I'm just talking to myself. I'm talking to
No.
myself. I'm sorry.
I
Well,
thought you
Google
said,
types it in. A brief summry of Fear itself.
you know, something.
They give you the
simple.
entire FDR speech.
No, that actually did come up.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Okay, go on.
I am Jesus.
Dogma. I am.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Is it memes you're looking for?
Oh no.
No. Okay, I got it. So we're rolling 1d6s, alright?
Okay.
And that's basically the difficulty rating on it. You will never know the DC. And do you guys remember how to use ability points? Like the stuff that you got?
Maybe.
Maybe?
It's been a while.
It's been
Okay.
a while.
It's been a while since
We're just gonna turn this into a let's just quote
Yeah.
songs and everything we say.
Yep.
Probably.
Did I ever tell you about how good I've gotten with Mega Man now that I have actual moves that aren't shit?
You mentioned it.
He is so good now. Because like long range bomb throw, instead of the stupid dog that everyone can bounce off of, I have like this bird that only lifts me. It's really good.
Nice. Okay.
Like, remember how my meat gunner, like, you know how I always like using the bomb attacks?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's Mega Man now.
Oh, okay.
It's really badass.
Nice. Okay, so say, for example, say that you're trying to figure something out, and I ask you to roll a d6. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now, your points, like if you want to use intimidation, like I can see Victor here has 5 points in.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I remember this now. You
So
put your points in there as like a modifier, right?
Exactly. You spend your points for a modifier on that dice roll to make it better.
But they only refill whenever you sleep, right?
No, they only refill whenever you find a safe place to be in. Like if you're being chased by unknown entities and you board up into a cabin and you last throughout the night, like they don't get in, I will say like at the end of the night, okay, refill your shit. But you only get to pick 3 that you refill. The rest, no. Okay.
What the hell is that thing behind Pac-Man?
Who knows?
I mean, walk of flame.
Oh, that's like a Pac-Man ghost, but like on crack.
And dead.
Paddle crack.
Okay, and also you guys need to know about your stability sources. Now I'm pretty sure you guys had that on your character sheet somewhere.
Things that make you feel safe, I think.
I don't think so, Tim.
Okay, well no, you have your amenities and amenities, or amenities and second word.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the thing
That's saved somewhere. Where did I put that?
Yeah,
Okay,
same
here. I got Ben's character sheet in front of me.
Oh, geez. Oh, it's a picture, isn't it?
Yep.
I remember it. It's in.
Oh, and Chris, you sent me yours via Facebook, and we've sent messages to each other, and now it's in the depths. Yeah. Okay.
It's I have it saved as a what is it? A notepad thing.
Pig? Okay.
Yes. Pig.
Sources of stability. Yeah, like the things that keep you sane. Okay.
Is it this one or this one?
It should be on your character sheet, like right underneath what I want.
That's weird. I
Math.
have 2 of them.
Lots and lots of math.
Math.
I think it's this one.
That'd work if you were like a fucking pencil pushing nerd or something. Math. You're so safe with math.
Alright. Activities or pursuits or hobbies, which, well, fuck, no, like, sources of stability. Gotcha. I'm speed reading through a PDF right now.
Spreading.
Yeah, it's reading.
Breeding. That sounds kind of gross.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get that checked out.
Eh.
Okay, yeah, your sources of stability were determined by how much stability that you have for, like, and you divided that by 3, and whatever that number was, you had to have that many sources of stability. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yee.
Right. And what do you want is your personal goals that you wanted to, like, that is what you strive for, okay? That should be self-explanatory. Hello, water. You don't have to follow me to let me notice you.
Senpai.
Notice me.
Yeah. Okay, and your compulsions. No, I'm pretty sure it's not listed as compulsions, but the things that your affinities and enmities were the things that you have to do. Like
like your weak point in like a horror movie, pretty much.
Yeah, like if you run across something like that, then your risk factor. No, it's your risk factor. Really, like Ben's is. We've said this out loud, so it really loves doing things you can benefit from. So whenever there's a time that can be put into play, you have to do that, or else you'll lose some of your stability. And losing stability means basically you get negative modifiers on your rolls. I'm gonna get so much of this shit wrong. So much.
Prepared to not get any of it right.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Seriously. Yeah, for every 3 points you have as stability, you must name one thing that keeps you sane when the terrors of the world understood your psyche. Yeah, yeah.
Did somebody say explosions?
I'm pretty sure.
Thought I heard that somewhere.
Explosions.
Wait, in what regard?
And one of our
I thought you just said
things.
card, and I was like, the rapier?
What'd you say, Ben?
And I thought one of our sources were explosions.
Oh,
I like seeing explosions.
They keep me sane.
they keep me safe.
The utter psychosis of it all. Keep me safe.
Being insane keeps me sane.
The lack of stability makes me feel stable.
I hate being naturally stable.
The less things look repaired, the happier I am.
Alright, so let's go through brief.
Are you just a psychopath?
Yes.
Alright, so let's go through brief. Chris, you start first. Give me a rundown of your character from last time. Not what you did, just like reintroduce your character.
Oh,
As if someone's jumping into a season right now and has to learn what their character is from the season 2 opening. Like that kind
last
of
time on The Talking Dead.
Yeah.
Anyways, fuck, let me think of a good way to do this. Should I take the... Oh, wait, here's a good one. Have you ever tried busting a fucking truck's window with your fist? Doesn't work that way. Hi, and I'm an investigative journalist. There you
Alright.
go.
Alright. Literally everything you need to know.
Well, yeah, you're right. Actually, hold on.
Remember, keep things that you don't want Ben to know to yourself. And I'm gonna play some music.
Things I don't want Ben to know. First off, I have a really flawed concept of luck, and that's not what I want Ben to know at all.
Alright.
There you go.
Alright. So remember that. If that's your risk factor, you remember that, okay?
It is. I gotta roll it down.
Gotcha. And, I'm just gonna say this right now. Your sources of stability, that's basically gonna be your safe houses when it comes to refreshing or investigative ability points. So when I say find a safe place, it's either going to be a literal safe place, or one of those sources of stability can also be used as one. Okay?
It's like a safe haven?
Yeah, it's like, if that's the main thing happening to you right now, and like no other danger is around you, I'll count that as you being in a safe haven.
I now suddenly want to see a scene where my character gets swamped with like puppies.
Is that,
I'm so safe. Like, there's all these monsters and shit going around. There's so many puppies.
that music playing for you?
No.
I don't know. Let me go check my master volume really quick.
I like it. Roll20 is always weird with music. You sometimes gotta like refresh to hear it, but you don't have to if you don't want it.
It seemed to work pretty well for me whenever we did the Pokemon thing.
Yeah, good point.
All the music was on key. Like,
Yeah, I guess it's just me then.
the poet.
Maybe.
Yeah. Alright.
No, my master volume's turned all the way. Wait. Have you tried turning the music up, like, in the jukebox? Because the songs have volume bars, too.
It's at max now.
Ooh.
Oh. What are we supposed to be hearing?
Well, to be fair, my volume is turned off, so...
Okay. Yeah, don't worry. Because I
Turn the
have things
volume
that... Nah, it's okay, don't worry. You don't need it. It was just kind of like background music. But, since we're getting this started right now, let's read, Victor, Season 2 intro for you.
Okay. I work here with my son and old man. Big hoss.
Big hot.
Everything in here has a story and a price. Wait, no, that's the other one. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm Victor, and...
I work here with my old man and
I
my
work
son.
here with my old man.
I'm
Big
Russ,
sauce.
swear.
Hold on, who am I? Yeah. He's usually a
Every
pretty happy
pizza has a
person
story
and
and a price.
pretty confident. And he likes to make money.
Rick Harrison.
Now, I remember one of the main questions I asked you guys last time was whether or not you lived here, because you were in the state of Washington, in Bright Falls, Washington to be exact. Took a ferry boat, things started to happen around you, and I remember Victor you have lived in the Americas for like on job trips and whatnot.
But
Correct?
you still have that really bad Jackie Chan accent.
From
Ching
Russia.
chong, ching chong.
Squinty.
He squints.
You're a caveman. The whole time you're just a really good caveman actor.
And Chris, your character's name was Tell me. What?
Rick.
Oh yeah. I was trying to mentally block that out. Sorry.
I was trying to mentally block out the fact that you named your character Rick and almost had you believing that I was actually playing Rick Harrison. I don't know why I didn't go through with that.
You should.
I'm glad you didn't. But you lived a couple states away. You took multiple ferries to get here, and like, yeah, didn't take your car or anything. So what are your guys' goals when that are still in play? I remember them, but I want you to say
Of
them.
the century.
Yes. What was? No, give me some more of that, because you have more details regarding that.
It had something to do with my son, Big Hoss. No. It had something to do with like government peoples doing bad government things.
Well, supposedly, like
Supposedly.
your big question was why would they come to the small town?
Yeah. Why would they be
Your
here
place.
of all places?
Yeah. Alright.
So bad shit had to be going down.
Alright. And Victor?
And I'm here on a business deal.
Business deal?
With the son, Big Hoss.
Alright.
Yeah.
And coincidentally, this is all happening during about 2 weeks away. Well, no, now 1 week away, considering last session's events from the 68th annual Deer Fest.
Yes.
If you guys remember that.
I did.
And you guys saw the website and whatnot, all that.
Yeah.
Now,
You procured the domain name and everything.
Went all out.
What a good spent dollar that was.
did you just wait? Okay. Let's start with Victor. What did you do last session? Everything you can remember. Everything you can remember.
Last session I came pretty close to shooting Rick. I woke up in the middle of the forest.
Oh, I
before that.
remember.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly shooting my
I found a
companion.
big abandoned house after that, and I found Rick. And then we found a gas station, was it?
Yeah.
Or a rest stop, whatever.
No, it was a gas station.
Yeah, and police were there surrounding it. Apparently someone got kidnapped or went missing or something.
Mm-hmm.
And we investigated it a little.
Someone you heard of before. And where did you hear them from?
Was it TV? I don't know.
It was from the diner when you guys first came in.
Yeah, that guy.
Rick, what do you remember?
Basically the same thing, except from my perspective. Like,
Mm-hmm.
found a truck, watched the Twilight Zone through a window.
Yeah.
Busted said truck window. Can't push anything because truck couldn't work. Found crazy guy with a gun. Took picture of crazy guy with a gun. Investigated house some more. Went to a gas station. Saw a dead guy that we recognized.
Alright. What's some people that you guys remember? You met a
The
good
police officer.
Yep. Do you remember his name? Do you need some refreshing? I don't blame you.
I need to know names. Like I've always been terrible with names because I never really say them.
I understand.
I know his occupation. He does policeman stuff.
Looking to see where I could find. Officer Mulder was his name. Thomas Mulder.
Mulder.
Yes. And I remember you asking you guys to write down your inventory somewhere. So if you want to grab that real quick, you can.
I think I did that.
I hope you did, because you guys found things.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I could swear I wrote that down. I know I did, but it's not here. I must not have saved the file.
Hmm.
Like whenever I closed it out and it asked to save as and shit, I must not have done that. I know I had a camera. I remember that for a fact.
It was small, like you have a small camcorder, like Kodak.
Yep, and the camcorder with like one tape in it.
Yeah, it was like a big handheld tape. It had a tape with it, but you found another tape in the gas station that you watched.
That's what I was about to say.
Yes. And Victor, did you find anything that you kept?
No, I don't think I kept anything.
Do you have your inventory though with you? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Mm.
All right, just make sure. So keep those handy, and Trace, you can make another one if you want.
What do you mean?
Like another inventory.
Gee, Bill,
I already
two
did.
inventories?
Your inventory?
Which one's better?
The one that has shit in it.
The one that Bill owns, apparently.
I'm trying to
Oahu Akdong. I don't even know where I found that. I just happen to have it.
Take me home, country road.
Oh,
Okay.
West Virginia.
down
No.
born into this world.
Okay. Alright, so
Hang old candle in the wind.
so what was your guys's the clues? Do you guys remember your guys's clues that you found to whatever you were investigating? The sudden disappearance of a once ducky.
I know
Well-
for a fact that the police are covering it up because I caught him in a lie.
What was the lie?
I said, I mentioned something about him being killed, and then the cop was like, how do you know that? And I was like, well, how do you know he's been killed if he's not here?
Basically, yeah.
Well, who are you if I'm not me?
Victor?
I don't really remember any clues. Most of the clues I found, I gave them to Rick.
Yep, the tapes and whatnot. Well, from investigating the crime scene, you remember that most of the shit in the gas station was not toppled over or anything. Like maybe an oil can. Yeah, like the only thing that you could really find was an oil can that spilled across the floor, and that tape. Now, do you guys remember what the tapes were? The main premise of the tapes, like what was on them?
There was one that had like a forest, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the other one I don't remember.
Victor?
I don't quite remember much about them.
Oh, I don't blame you at all. Like if this was like a week, I would start complaining. But no, it's been like a month.
It's been like 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Almost a month.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you for not knowing any of this. But yeah, the first one was, I'm pretty sure you guys remember Wayland Ark, the
Yep.
documentarian who is apparently famous and also here for Deerfest on vacation, from what you've gathered. You've gathered this information from things like the waitress Rose from the Oh Deer Diner, the park ranger.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I'm just now remembering all these pun names.
Yep. The park ranger Rusty, who works for the Bright Falls National Park.
Russ Deer.
Also, just to give you guys a little, I'll send this to you again. Send files, downloads.
Senpais.
I'll send you anime pictures.
Of people getting noticed. And John Cena.
And Johnson. Others.
I saw someone actually dress up in a cosplay as Lucina, except with a John Cena hat, a title, like a WWE title, and like 2 wristbands.
Oh, that's pretty cool. There you go. That should help you with some geography.
Meister Juno.
Oh, it looks like it's taking its sweet
Is that a
time.
map?
Oh,
I think it's a map.
Dang it.
well, do you guys actually have that map? Or I won't send it if you already have it.
I actually don't know.
'Cause
I can't see the picture, so I have
Well,
no
it's
idea.
it's taking its sweet ass time loading for you. But
The
while
photo is unavailable.
yeah, no, the photo is loading. But while that happens, I will start this off with something very special for you guys. Let's see, which one do I need? No, no.
Right, Meatball.
A Pac-Man amiibo.
Of course.
Let's see.
Of course.
Say
All coming
mahilos.
together now.
On tu bermahu.
Oh god. So funny.
Dorit, or her Mahu.
Yes.
Do not be afraid.
Do not be afraid.
Do not, he says something, do not be afraid.
Okay, picture's almost up and I'm trying to find my shit. Okay. Alright, so, there was another person that you met. When you first got off the boat, you met a very friendly old fellow named Pat Maine. You remember him?
No.
Like, literally the first guy you met.
The name sounds familiar.
Here's, are you looking at the screen?
Yeah.
Here is a good refresher.
The horror. The night owl.
The night owl. Pac-Man.
Oh,
He
yeah.
All night, every
He told
night.
us
There
to
was
tune
the
into the
old
radio.
man on the. Yeah. He runs the local radio show. Who I remember one of you was a fan already. You said that. Yep. And I'm pretty sure it was Rick.
It's probably Rick.
So you've already made it to your character that you have listened like outsourced podcasts like from the internet or something. You have listened to the Night Owl before Rick. You remember saying that?
Well, you did.
Wait a minute, yeah, that was on that TV, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. That was an old man you met on the dock when you first got off.
Oh, never
Yes.
mind, yeah.
Yeah. You just go. On the
No, I remember now, like,
Yeah. On
an
the
old dude on the dock.
Yeah. On the TV was an episode of a Twilight Zone-esque show called Night Springs. And with that picture should be good by now. There you go. So there's some good geographical terms if you ever get lost. Now, for key notes that you guys should remember is that Stucky, from your investigation and like from word of mouth from everyone who told you, Stucky owns Stucky's gas station, which is right there, and he rented out lodges all around Cauldron Lake to people to rent out. And one of the main things that you guys found besides those tapes was his lodge records and some bills that he had to a nearby wood cutting facility, like a log yard. You guys remember picking up that?
Yep.
Yeah, I
What?
believe so.
Yeah, and you notice that then you noticed in one, like, going through the lodge records, Whale and Hark and his wife did rent out a cabin from him. And I remembered that you had three choices, well, you had three places to go to. Well, four really, but there was go into the town, like, search around, see what's going on, because you were missing a week. The night before, one of you woke up in the middle of the forest, and one of you woke up in your car that was hanging off a cliff. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, and once you figured out what day it was, you were missing a week from once you got there. Like,
How did we figure that out? Like, how did we know we were, like, a week ahead of time?
you checked the dates on the log. Yep, you checked the dates on the lodge records and the newspapers. Oh no, the lodge records and the time on the cameras. Yep. So, in order to figure out why you're missing this week and what the hell's going on, you decided to go here. And if you're looking at that map, Bright Falls is in the epicenter. That gas station that you were at is Stucky's gas station. Like, if you go straight down from Bright Falls, is the third thing that you see. Are you following me?
Yes.
I
Okay.
believe so.
And Cauldron Lake Lodge is right over there. And you can just tell where you are. And KBF FM radio station, where Pat Main told you where he worked at, is right there. So you're going down right now.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Where are you showing me all this stuff?
Dude, I sent that picture to you through Skype.
It didn't send.
Yeah, it says the photo was unavailable.
It's sent from me, though.
You should, like, I don't know.
Facebook it.
There it goes. I see it.
No. Why don't you put the map on Roll20?
Because that will take a longer time to upload. And Ben just got it. So check again, Chris.
I probably actually have this somewhere. I remember
Ah,
this.
I downloaded. I got it.
There you go.
I have to click on it though.
Tell me when both of you see it.
Welcome to Bright Falls. I have to download it. Give it a sec.
Yeah, don't worry.
No, I see it now.
Alright, so
That's where we are.
yeah. So you're at Sucky's gas station going down the BTA lane. Well, really, you're going down back where we're going on to the main highway, leading back to Bright Falls.
Oh, cool.
Alright.
Swag.
So is that on the left or the right? Where is that?
Okay, you see where Bright Falls is?
Bottom
Big
left,
old
pretty much.
Like
Yeah.
main assembly. Three things down, you'll see Stucky's gas station, and that road is
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah, and the
We're
road
on
is
that big straight stretch somewhere.
yeah, the main road going back of the Bright Falls. That's which way you were heading, because you guys decided to go to the diner and start asking people about what's happening, what they've heard. And
That
just
would be Bright Falls, right?
yes, And just that, and just to offhandedly put this, you did meet, like, when you first went to the diner, you did meet two very old men. Do you remember the old men who were apparently brothers with the jukebox and the coconut?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
We shot the jukebox, remember?
Yeah, you should. Yeah. Tom, they was really friendly to you.
I don't remember their names. But
One of them was Thor and Odin. The Anderson brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Thor and Odin?
Yep, and they came, and every time, and Victor was the main one who was talking to him, and every time they said his name, they called him Tom instead.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So, with that picture, I have a special thing for you, which I will put you right.
Are they like crazy, or are they just really blind?
Well, they came from the Bright Falls. Well, if you look at that map, yeah, look at me go. Let's see, it should be around.
That is a majestic motel.
No, close. I don't think it is on this map actually, but it should be.
Very majestic.
Very majestic.
You make this map?
No, I told you, I'm out of my comfort zone during this.
Oh, 'cause I was gonna say this is really well made.
Beats the one I made for original D&D.
Oh, no. Well, the one you made for original D&D fit. Like,
yeah.
it looked like the times. Like, I still have the Skyrim map hanging on my wall. Like, and it looked like that in a sense.
Hey, that Skyrim map was cool. I like that Skyrim map.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, for what it's supposedly being the theme for, you know, yours fit. So.
Okay, yeah.
This is like a tourist map. Reminds me of Silent Hills 2, I believe.
No,
actually, I'm gonna Google that. I mean, look at that.
Wait, what are you Googling?
I'm Googling the Silent Hills 2 map.
Okay.
Google Bright Falls. No.
No.
Bright Falls. Beer festival.
Chris dies.
Tree monster.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so with all of that, and while he's doing this, I can finally do this. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, see, check it out.
Hmm?
Very similar.
Cool. Oh, it is.
Oh, yeah, good point. Alright, so it is very early morning, and you were passing, like, every now and then. Yeah, you know, I'll just get right into it. The sun is just coming up because, like, down the road is, you know, it hasn't been far from when you started walking away from the gas station, because it was like crack of dawn once you got there. Because you spent the entire night, you're exhausted, the whole night has been running around through the forest, wind messing with you, shadows moving, really kind of fucking with your head. Now, I'll tell you the two tapes that you found. One of them was in a forest, and it seemed like, and you noticed before you left the gas station that the guy on the tapes was a Waylon Ark. There's somebody holding the cameras, but the person who keeps walking around the forest was Waylon Ark, the documentarian. And he kept rambling on things about people in the woods and a chainsaw. And one that you found in the gas station also had Waylon Ark in it, with apparently a film crew of some sort. And I will have that right here. Like, and he started talking about Stucky. He started talking about Carl, that has been missing for a day apparently. And something about him like spitting on the garage floor and something consuming him and knocking over a can of oil. And it seemed that and the way the inside of the gas station looked, he looked like he was there before the police showed. So after all of that, you keep walking down the highway and there's a parked car on the round side of the road, like a sedan, like a really old sedan. Like the front doors are completely open, the lights are on, and it seems abandoned, to be honest, but it's still running. Like the lights, like the doors have been open, the lights on the inside. Glove compartment seems to be open but empty completely, and the radio is going on. And as you walk by, you hear this, and I have to mess around with Skype's audio, so you're not going to hear me for a second.
Oh no! Where did he go?
I am the DM now.
There can be only one God.
We'll folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with 2 intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
That was kind of cool, actually.
And I'm back. So, wait. Okay, yeah, this is the right mic. Okay. So, you hear the ending broadcast of Batman's late night radio show. Just signing off for the night as you walk by the sedan. So, what's your guys' game? What's your guys' game plan? What's your thought processes right now? Tell me all about it.
I'm thinking I need to investigate into this guy on the radio.
Okay.
Where did we hear the radio at?
It seems like an abandoned sedan on the side of the road.
Oh.
The car radio is flying.
Huh.
Yep.
And we're on the highway towards Bright Falls too?
Yep. I would say you were about just maybe you've been walking for a good 3 hours, you would say.
Oh wait, maybe we should check and see if the abandoned sedan can drive. That'd be a lot easier.
That would.
You can if you want. Who's gonna be checking it?
Look at me character sheet. I don't think I'm fit for that kind of stuff. I'm not.
I'm not.
Wait, define filch again.
Filch? Okay, filch, yes.
Stealing,
Because
basically.
filch was weird.
It sounds like one of those terms you use whenever you're saying I'm just gonna wing it. Like I'm just gonna filch it. Which I know that's probably not it, but
That's
that
like,
sounds like it to me.
Of course, the word filch. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the PDF that does a Control F because it hates me.
Isn't that like sleight of hand with small objects?
Yeah, basically, it's pickpocketing. Basically, anything that you can do quickly with your hands.
Okay, can I filch the motor and try to get it working?
Let's see. What good thing would be that?
I'm gonna use my bullshit detector on this. No,
Here's the problem.
I shoot the jukebox.
Okay. Do you have? Let's see. Intimidation? No.
I have a question. Can I access the console commands if I say the code word "modal greens packs my thing"?
I can.
Oh God.
Do you
It
have?
has all the power.
Do you have Streetwise?
Do I? No, I do not.
All right. Do you have science? I'll give you science. Do you have science?
I'll tell you what I have.
Okay.
If that's okay, 'cause, like, I don't know if I'm not allowed to tell Ben.
No. These are skills. You can.
Anyways, none of these are actually going to work unless you allow me to somehow impersonate a mechanic and repair it.
No, I think we went over this last time. You can't impersonate a job and just immediately have that job.
John did it.
I don't care.
Can I impersonate someone that knows what they're doing? No, I'm kidding.
I can suddenly defuse a bomb.
You can still roll a d6 to see if you can check the motor and tell if it's running. Victor, you could do something too if you want. And if you think you have a skill that can help, tell me.
I want to check the
Oh,
glove compartment.
wait. I
What?
thought you said you were impersonating a bomb diffuser. Why can't you defuse the bomb? You look up at him. Allahu Akbar. I'm impersonating a terrorist. I had him to defuse, like, set the bomb off.
The glove box is, the first thing you notice was that the glove box is just completely wide open. It seemed to be just like hastily just scrounged about and everything taken out of it, but you can still search it if you want.
Yeah, I'll look in it anyway, just in case.
Well, I want to look at the dashboard and see if the fuel meter is reading empty or something.
All right, both of you roll d6. If Rick, if you're also going to check the motor, do that as well.
I refuse just to check motors when I don't know what they do. Anyways,
I was just telling you. Yeah. Well, if you're not gonna check them, nice. Okay. With, Victor, you rolled first. So with that 4, you managed to find somewhere, like way in the back of this glove compartment. The only 2 things that seem to be left there is an old tape cartridge and what seems to be a box, like a small box that you can fit in your hand.
I'm gonna pocket the tape cartridge and I'm gonna grab the box and open it.
Alright, do you show these to, well, I'll tell you, once you open it, there's a very vintage Rolex in it.
Ooh.
Like, very shiny diamonds around the crown of it and everything.
Wait, Ben found a Rolex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pocketing
Wait,
it
were
too.
you checking the motor?
No, he was checking the glove compartment. You're just...
Oh, I was about to say, if he pulled a fucking Rolex out of the motor and he got 4, I better have, the vehicle better be a tank with my 6.
It works now. But, yeah, do you show either of these to Rick?
I showed the tape. I'm pocketing the...
Alright, so Rick, you have...
Put in that watch.
So Rick, Rick, once you... Sorry, Facebook and everything. Rick, you had the hood up and the dial said, you looked at the dial, the car's still running, so it still has gas in it. Like, it's over half full. And once you checked up the motor and everything, you peel around it. And since you're not a mechanic, you really don't know what you're doing. But, like, from the best, because, like, it's running. That's the best that you can get out of it, is that it's still running. If you press go, in your brain, you think it can start. Just on the fact that you can see the motor running in front of you. And at that point...
I turn to Ben's guy, and I say, I can fix this. And I take a picture of the motor. No!
Well, at that point, you get a tap on your shoulder and it's Victor, and he shows you a cartridge tape. Do you say anything to him as you do this, Victor?
I say...
hey, I found this.
Oh, wait, never mind. Go ahead.
See, hey, I found this.
I nod, and then I say, we'll check it out whenever we get somewhere safe. Looks like this car might be ready to go.
Can you drive?
Do you have driving?
Oh, that's a good point.
Now, you can drive. Yeah, we've already established that both of you have cars. But driving just
Everybody
helps
can
you drive. Yeah.
It's just being a better driver. How many accidents have you been in the last 6 months?
Well, I don't usually drive. Usually I have someone else do it for me. But I'd say 0.
Then you're the driver.
Alright, do you accept those terms?
Sure, why not? I can drive.
The nasty habit you have of shooting the driver every time you leave is, like, hastily just, like, pat it down as you realize that you're the driver.
Don't shoot myself.
Alright, so...
Do it.
So yeah, like keys in the ignition and everything. It's a very odd scene. Like crack of dawn, like random sedan seems to be like looted out and everything. Keys still in the ignition, cars just sitting there running. Whatever happened here has happened recently. Yes.
Before I turn the ignition, can I make a sense trouble?
Yes, you can. How
I'm
many
not gonna
points?
spend any points.
I got something.
Oh, okay. That's a straight D6. Alright, that's good. Now, since it's crack of dawn, it's way easier to see now. Like, you can actually see where you're going, obviously, compared to digging around in the forest all night. But it's still, like, it's dim. Like, it still has that midday, not midday, but, like, midnight kind of aftertone of everything. Like, and the sky, it's Washington, the sky's always overcast, so... So with that, like, you do take a peek around, and Chris... and Rick, you see Victor, like, lean around, like, looking and checking behind him and everything to see what's going on. There seems to be no one around you, because on both sides of the highways, there's pine trees just going straight down both ways. Like, this is literally a road that's just pile drive straight through a forest, to be honest.
Yeah, ready.
Yep.
Just kind of seeing if I had a bad feeling about turning the key or not.
Do you?
So, I don't believe I do.
Alright.
Alright. Almost /start. Trying to start the car. Yeah, I want to start the car.
Okay.
/start. That's fucking Space Station 13, I swear.
Motor noises. Yeah, it's well, okay, no, since it's already on, you turn it and you rev the engine. Since the engine was left on, you basically just turn it again. And go. So it's all set whenever you are.
Alright.
I want to get in the
Yes.
passenger side seat.
All
Oh, yeah,
right.
you're not even in, are you? I almost drove up.
Allahu
behind
Akbar. You're gonna run me over.
you.
Either of you buckling up?
No.
No.
Fuck, that's so persistent.
Alright.
Anyways,
Well, you're saving a lot of time because because you just pull it back on. Wheels seem to be working and everything. I should have went. Oh, the tires are slashed. No.
you make it 5 feet before driving over a landmine.
But no, you just pull back onto the main highway, and just like straight down to Bright Falls. You save a lot of time walking there, and it only takes you about an hour or so to get down there.
Cool.
So where to? You do make no.
Wait a minute. Before we make it there, though,
Mm-hmm.
as like a vehicle conversation kind of thing,
Yeah.
I want to look over at him and I want to say, isn't it kind of weird that there's just a perfectly good vehicle just sitting around?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kinda, but my vehicle's sitting in the forest, so.
On top,
Good point.
on the bottom of a cliff, on fire.
With a dead driver in it.
Now remembering what you said earlier, you see that like where the road splits there?
Mhm.
You're coming across that, and one way does say Bright Falls, like Bright Falls 96, and the other one splits off to go Sparkling River Estates Trailer Park, and under that it says KBFM.
Yeah.
Wait, what? On the map?
Yes. Well, no. One you see that split in the road right before you get to Bright.
Oh, yeah, where Sparkling River Estates.
Yeah.
That's a trailer park. I don't want to go there.
Yeah. Well, underneath
Yeah.
that also says KBFFM. Well, on the other side
Oh.
it says Bright Falls 96.
Do we happen to have a map on our persons?
No, you don't.
Ah.
You just know this from the research you did for your travels and everything.
Oh, so we just have this memorized pretty much?
Well, not memorized, but like a mental reconfigure. The farther you go on Bright Falls, the more likely you're going to get lost.
Good point.
Like, the closer to Bright Falls, the closer I'm going to use it as an actual, yes, you know this, and the farther away from it, the epicenter, the more this is just going to be a rough estimation of where you're at.
Because we came here only like, assuming the town. Like, we never thought we'd have to go in the outlying areas.
Yeah,
Which is why we know very little about it.
exactly.
I like Watery over there. That's the coolest place. That name, like, welcome to Watery, where everything's watery, even our soda.
Yeah, so... Alright, so, which way are you guys turning? You still going... Because I remember one of you saying... I remember Rick saying you wanted to check out the radio station, but...
Yeah, I tell that to Victor. I look at him and I say, you think it'd be a good idea to go to that radio station? We haven't really run into anybody besides those cops.
This morning when you left the gas station, the Oh Dear Diners, like last session you had an agreement of going to the Oh Dear Diner, so it's up to you guys now.
I tell them I'm not up to meeting some of the yokel locals. Let's go to the diner. And I keep on going.
Alright.
I nod in agreement and say, yeah, well, you are the driver.
Like, you look like a man who can shoot.
I do a combat roll out of the movie vehicle. No.
Roll a d6. Alright, so it gets into early morning as you go into the diner, and the big sign that says "Oh Dear Diner" on the front of it, of this dive bar looking like very old fashioned diner that you pull up to again. Red colors tint, and as you walk in, like doorbell chimes. The poster, the big cardboard cutout of Whale and Ark, is still sitting in the main, like right next to the door. So that's still there. And the first thing you hear as you come in, it goes, "Oh, welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. Would you like some coffee or specials?" And you look up, and that waitress from yesterday. Oh, no, well, to you yesterday. Oh,
A month ago.
Yeah, a week ago. A week ago. Does either of you remember her name? It's you two. I thought you left her.
I want to check and see if she has a name tag.
She does. It says Rose.
I
Good
say,
thinking.
hi, and I want to squint and just be really obvious about it and say, Rose.
She's kind of off-putted about it. Goes, I thought you two left by now.
I smack her to the ground. No.
Bitch.
Oh,
Taking
Right now,
pictures
I'm about
with
to
one
check my
hand and
phone.
slapping bitches with other.
Check the phone,
yeah,
like the diner phone.
my phone. Or do I have it?
Do you? Well, the only things that you had on your person, you had the things that you had on your person when you went to sleep a week ago. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, a phone was that, because
Yeah.
out in the middle of the forest there was no reception.
Yeah, see if I have any reception now.
You do, and not only that, you have a missed call.
Oh my god.
I want to
You
sit
put
at
up the
a
phone to
nearby
your ear,
table.
it explodes.
How long ago was it?
It says about 6 days ago.
God.
He checks his voice messages, and there's like one, and then when he answers it, he goes, "You have one new message from." I was right for you.
I was thinking the same thing.
Ugh.
Alright, so Rick, what are you doing? Well, what are both of you doing, like, right now as you're doing this? I know you're checking your phone.
Closest table.
What?
The closest table to my person. I want to sit at it.
Alright, the closest table is to, like, the far left of the diner, like, in the corner. Like, right, it's right next to the windows.
Do they not have like a table like right next to the doors? Like, what kind of fucking diner is this?
Well,
Anyways,
they have a bar right in the middle. Like, the middle of the whole diner is, like, one giant circle of the bar. So there's bar stools all around it. But you asked for a table, so I give you a table.
well, yeah, I know. I mean, like, isn't there like always a table like really close to the door, like on the side?
Well, by left corner, that's literally like, well, the front of the door is just window panes, so there's like walking space because.
Oh, okay. So it's not like one of the big populated diners where
No,
like there's
no.
shit tons of people all the time. It's like a really quaint diner where like, oh man, we have like 5 tables.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
about 5 on each side would be good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Anyways, now that I'm at the table, I want to check the tape that he gave me.
Okay. Do you call over for Victor? Or are you just checking it now?
I want to check it out first.
Okay, Victor. What you do is.
And then when I do, I want to look at him. I want to go first, and then he can say, "Dude, that meme is so outdated." No, I'm kidding.
Victor, what are you doing as you see him go and take a table and like start pulling up the camcorder?
I guess I'll call the guy back and see if he answers.
Right. Would you like some coffee or anything while you two wait for a ride? I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Wait. She technically can't say we're waiting for a ride.
Oh, she's guessing.
But she just saw us pull in. Like, windows should be big enough.
Well, you noticed from last time she's not the brightest person.
Hey, that's my
Someone, your car looks a lot like mine.
Yeah, you did notice from last time that she was very awestruck over Whale Arc, but besides that, she was kind of lightheaded up in the clouds a bit. Not the most observant person.
She's borderline retarded.
Alright, so do you wish to have coffee or anything?
Yeah.
I just that kind of hold my hand up like as if I don't even want to like listen to her.
All right, and she turns back over to Victor and goes, "I'll go get your coffee right now." And she goes over to the opposite side of the bar and like starts like giving out putting a cup underneath the coffee machine and whatnot.
See,
So-
I told you my character had an actual personality. I just wasn't able to use it.
All right, let's see. I know what this tape says, and while while the phone's ringing, we'll see the tape first. Let's see.
Wait a minute, I have a question. Like, I just remembered something. Did that guy on the radio, when you played the radio file thing, did he say his name?
No, but you met him before, so you know him. You know what he sounds like,
Damn it.
and you know that, and you know that he works at a radio station. Like he told you his job.
Good point.
Yeah. All right, let's see. All right, so while you're waiting for the phone to pick up, and while you're going through the 3 additional phone lines by like each one being picked up by a different man with a different language that you know how to speak, and like just slowly trying to get back to the person who called you. Alright. You put into the tape, and big distortions like static and whatnot at first, just like been like corrupted tape on it. Like this is actual tape cartridge. So like there's spots on the tape where it's really badly torn. Well, not torn, but like really distorted and like been touched and whatnot. This has not been taken care of appropriately.
You can tell the film is degraded. Like
Yeah, but just by looking at it and like putting it up into the light. Alright, got it. And what you see is alright. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Gotcha. Okay. You see, it seems to be on the sidewalk. Not the sidewalk that you just came off of, but somewhere in the town. Like there's nothing really familiar about like the houses you're around or anything like that, but it seems to be on the sidewalk, right behind someone's back porch. Like right off their lawn. And you see, and whoever's holding the camera is like pointing at a certain angle, like looking up at the yard. Like, there's both him and Whale and Orc, as you've seen, like, gray coat, like 5 o'clock shadow and everything. Both of them seem to be leaning down underneath this guy's picket fence and looking into, like, in between the fence posts into his backyard. And you hear a sneeze from the left side. From the left side, and you see the camera just jerk over, and you hear someone go shh. And he turns back over to Whale and Ark, and you see Whale, and he looks over at the camera, and he, like, eyes bugged out. It looks like he hasn't slept for about a week or 8 days, you would say. And he just looks at the camera and, like, leans in really closely to the camera lens and goes, so, Toby knew the smell. Like, it was the man. The nice man who always gave him treats and never got tired of playing with him. Like, so he goes over here and he points in between the fences as he's doing this. He points to like parts of the backyard. He goes over there and he wags his tail. Right? We zoom in, like go onto the back scene of that, and it's a very excited anticipation and gave like a joyous spark. He's happy to see him, right? Right. And the cameraman nods and he goes. Then there was another smell. Wrong smelling. It was alien enough to stop Toby in his tracks. So, confused, he growled deep in his throat. The wrong smell came from the nice man. He's like pointing, like he's doing frantic gestures in this guy's backyard. He goes, blind animal terror pierced the dog's brain an instant before the axe followed suit. And once he says that, just the tape just stops.
Alright, I want to rewind the tape to a point where, like, the yard and some houses could be, like, plainly visible.
Alright, you start rewinding the tapes, and as you're rewinding it, hello?
Yes, hello?
There's just nothing.
Yes, I seem to have missed your call. Someone knocked me out and kidnapped me or something.
I was right.
You hear the shuffling on it, and another voice comes up and goes, are we still good for the meeting tomorrow night?
Yes, of course.
Were we expecting you there?
Yes.
Alone?
Yes.
We've heard reports from some of our employees that you've been mingling with some of the locals.
Yeah, well, things happened.
You will now be redirected, and you hear and a different voice entirely just goes, we'll be here tomorrow night at sundown in front of the... I got this right here, sorry. I should have been looking at it. It's my fault, it's my fault. Where else is it? Gotcha. We'll meet you at the Bright Falls Power and Light. Sundown. Bring no one.
Dragon Ball Z.
The Bright Falls what? It kind of cut out.
He said Bright Falls Power and Light.
Ah.
At sundown, bring the report that you heard. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Rewinding tape noises. Every now and then you try stopping at certain spots in this video to try to figure out if you recognize anything about this place. Really just see the back of this guy's house, and it's one of those the houses are all the same. Since this was from the past of the town, all the houses were the same. It was like the mining towns that we have around here. They're all copy-paste identical to one another. It seems to be, the best you can see is it's in the middle of the neighborhood section of the town. Because you don't see any traces of diners or hotels or big stations like fire departments or anything like that. You just see more houses like that on the sides. And you just get other clips of audio, and then as you're doing this, whack his tail and another bark, and as you just let the tape go on, and again it ends with blind animal terror pierced the dog's brain an instant before the axe followed suit, and it just cuts off.
Okay, I just want to rewind. Fast forward to a point where that Wayland dude's face is visible on the screen.
And it's you go over to the main part of it, right before he goes onto this big scene debriefing, it would seem. And he was just he really stares and he looks like he's concentrating into the lens.
Alright, I want to pause it right at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
And show it to the waitress and ask her if she knows where that man might be.
You hear the sound of a coffee mug sit right next to you, Victor. On the counter at the table. Not counter at the table, that's fucking stupid. On the counter.
Okay.
Nice black.
Does it smell like coffee?
It smells like coffee.
Yes.
Yes, I assume.
I hope coffee smells like coffee.
And she goes, oh, what? Oh, bring it over here.
She's talking to me?
Yep.
Okay, I lean over. Oh wait, how far away from me is she?
You'll have to get up and walk over to the bar.
Okay, so I get up from the table and I walk over to her.
Alright, you just hold it out and she looks down and goes, oh, and she looks up and she goes, oh, are you friends with Waylon Hart? Oh my god, how is he in person? Does he call you often? Oh, I'm so jealous right now.
I kind of keep a mental note that she has absolutely no idea where this guy could be.
Okay, do you respond to her in any way?
I kind of just go along with it nonchalantly, yeah, I know her.
And she squeals a bit. She goes, oh, you listen, and she puts a hand on your shoulder. You must introduce me one day. Okay? Just do that. I'll give you a discount on the diner if you can. I don't worry about me. I'll mention to the manager. I'm sure he'll be fine. He owes me anyway.
Wait, what does she want me to do?
Introduce her to Wayland Ark one day. She offers discounts at the diner. That she says would be no problem, and that the manager owes her anyways.
I kind of nod it off when I say if he has the time.
Okay. And she begs me and goes, oh, thank you. Is there anything else I can help you guys with?
Damn, this is a tough one. I wanna ask her if she knows any updates on the situation with that missing Sticky dude.
Stucky?
I think. Yeah, Stucky.
Well, his first name's Carl. Would you have heard her say a week ago?
I did?
Yeah, but it's a week ago. It was yesterday to you, so you remember it quite fondly.
Yeah, I wanna ask her if they've found any updates on the guy.
So, no, not really. People who's running their lodges haven't heard anything from him. They said they would search the gas station, but they couldn't really find anything that said where he went or if it was by force. And I haven't heard anything. I'm sorry, but you might want to try Rusty if you could. He's the park ranger after all. I'm sure he hears something. Him and the police have to be cooperative sometimes. With that close to the forest, they might enlisted his help. Or, of course, you could go direct to the police station if you wanted. The simplest way, right?
I want to look over at Victor and say, What's your plan?
Well, I don't have anything to do until tomorrow night, so.
Mm.
Then we head to the.
Do you want to recap?
Or whatever that guy was.
Wait, say that again.
Oh, I want to head to the dude she was talking about, not the police.
Oh,
The police cannot be trusted.
Ranger Rusty.
Ranger Rusty, yes.
Alright.
I feel like it's not a good idea to go to the police. We have a stolen car.
I understand. But just as a debrief of every place that you've heard of so far, you've got lodge records, you've got log yard bills, you've got Ranger Rusty, you got the police, you got the gas station you were just at, if you want to be specific, and you got any place in town that you can ask about. So you do not know where the national park is.
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
All right, good. And she goes, "Oh, it's just off. Well, I can give you actual directions."
Hey, wait a minute. This is a downer. I want to stop and ask her if there are any tourist maps she happens to have.
So, yeah, it's here. And she goes down underneath the table and pulls out like pamphlets and whatnot, giving you information on Bright Falls and each one. And she says each one of them has a map in it. And people even the tourists rarely take them. I don't know why. I guess they just get lost in the scenery.
Each map has a map in it.
Each one has a map in it.
I know. I mean, like when
Each map
like,
has a map in it.
that's what it registered in my head because I was just imagining a map like.
A map, and you unfold the map, and there's a different map on like the back end.
Not the map I'm looking for. It's a map of the map.
Yep. Yeah. It's just smaller.
It's like, what would you? It would be like an overrated legend, pretty much.
And yeah, basically, with like some tourist trap tidbits here and there. Here, I'll give you the cover of it right now, if I can.
Look at the pamphlet, dude. Read it. I wrote every line.
Read it.
Every line.
Every line. Okay, go on. Give me some here.
You know the best part about this campaign so far, though?
No.
Where it requires very minimal effort for me to be on Roll20, like to actually be on the website until you need me to be there. I've been opening up other tabs and working on the Pokemon while I'm doing it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that works. Okay, let's see if I can find it.
Also, a reminder, if you guys want back sprites can be a thing.
I would love that. I'm going to actually work on mine.
So you don't have to float.
Yes. No, not like overworld back sprites. Floating is going to be a thing, because you know how fucking hard it'd be to implement a sprite for every movement direction? Like, that'd be aggravating.
You have to learn.
I'd have to give you a new token for every single click.
Yep. I remember.
Back sprites are just going to help make really cool art.
Hey, I'm up to it. I'm really up to it, actually. Okay, let's see.
Anyways,
I think
where's this ranger place at?
I'm getting something for you to look at right now. There we go, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm finding them now. I'm finding them. Oh yeah. Here we go. I'm having a great amount of fun. Alright. Another picture coming your way. This is the front of the pamphlet that you just got.
Is it going to be in Skype? Or no?
Yeah, it's gonna be in Skype. Just for today, it's all gonna be in Skype. There you go. Nope, now it's loaded. Okay, there you go.
Here we go.
Welcome to Bright Fields.
Oh yeah.
Fields.
Bright Fields.
The biggest typo.
The best typo.
The best.
Is there any way I can save this?
Right click save.
Oh, there it is. Open file location. Swag. It's in this thing called admit, I can't say that. I'm gonna put it in a place where I can keep it.
And as you flip it, this is on the back of it. And as you see this, you hear Rose the waitress just go, "That was actually my idea. I'm surprised they even let me do it."
What? The picture on the back.
Yeah, on the back.
I was about to say, are you just really pleased with yourself that you came up with Rose the waitress as a name?
And I helped.
I'm actually glad they let me give her that name.
Okay, I'm reading over this thing really quick, just in case. Yeah. Okay. Here you go. I even got a small bonus because it counted as promotional material, and I was an outstanding employee.
Okay, Google, image search.
Again, I don't care if you do, but it'll ruin it if you do. Not really,
I'd
but.
try.
So there you go.
Ooh.
Okay, let me look at this. Whoa, this has writing on it. I'm gonna save this one.
Fuck the rest. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, the front of the thingy, I can understand not really being that necessary, but this has stuff written on it.
Yeah.
There we go. Useful.
So it looks like the Triple D's Ode to Your Diner, Bright's Diner. Food, games, and more here at the Bright Falls
Ode to Your Diner.
Fest. All right. So with that, are you guys off to the national park?
Sure.
Okay. Rick, you go.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's see if I can remember where that is.
Let's see if I can remember how much gas you guys burn going to and from places.
I have it written down.
Oh God, that's terrifying.
Whoa.
You're way too prepared.
No. Okay. So if you're looking at the map, bottom left corner, Elderwood National Park, right there.
Okay.
And you will be going. It has vacancy and it has hiking tours. With the renowned Lover's Peak on the side right there.
Question.
Yes.
Is the car a sedan, a four-door?
It is a two-door sedan.
Does it have a back seat?
It is. Yes.
Okay.
It has one of the chairs fold over.
I tell Rick he's driving.
I feel more comfortable in the back.
Yeah.
So wait, where exactly is this thing located?
Bottom left corner.
Bottom left corner. Let me keep that image back up. Because for some reason it disappeared.
Sorry. It should be.
Would you believe me if I told you I have what the fuck is it called? A folder inside of my pictures folder called the coolest shit.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't know what all's in it.
Weird.
Very. I like the coffee stains on the old dear diner thing.
Mm-hmm.
Very, atmospheric. Anyways, bottom left corner.
Bottom left corner.
Elderwood National Park.
Yep.
Elderwood. It's not a deer pun. I'm kind of disappointed.
Going there.
We're going backwards.
To the future. Alright, so everyone's getting in the car?
Yep,
Yes.
I'm getting in the back.
I'm going through it. And this is
Getting in the back.
Yeah.
this is a
I suddenly become a black man.
this is a long drive.
Yes, massa.
It takes you late in the evening to get this way. Because it is to scale, it is that long of a trip. So you basically go down one highway, curve off into another highway, and just take sorry, I got a candy. And take 512 straight through the forest, hike hallways, and into Elderwood National Park. And you hear this on your way there. Be right back.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Dun, 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 dun.
Shit, one second, I haven't labeled these right, I have to listen to it myself.
This radio sounds weird.
Seth, that's a very bad radio you have there.
Shut up.
I found trainer
radio.
sprats. Oh my god, this is cool. I'm totally saving me.
What?
I found some sprats that I'm probably going to end up using. Come to butthead.
Alright, got it. Alright. And you hear this. Now, do you remember that tape, Rick?
Tape. The one I just watched?
Yep. In the diner?
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's late in the evening, and everyone's favorite radio show is back on the air for the night. And as you're going to Elderwood National Park, you hear this.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and don't keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice.
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find him.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure, Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Oh, Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
And I'm back.
Okay, I have one question, and this is completely out of the game. I need to know this. Is this developed specifically for this game, like those radio things, or did you just find those and you're just using them?
This is not developed just for this, but I didn't just find them. I knew them beforehand.
Because this is some cool shit. I really like that.
But do you get the point of why well, no. Rick, does that spark any questions from you? Hearing that?
Not any that can really come to mind, other than the fact that how the fuck does this, why does this radio just turn on opportunistically? It's not like anybody switched it on.
Well, the radio has been, none of you ever turned the radio off from last night, so it's just been on.
But it's always just quiet until that dude comes on the radio.
Assume that. Fuck me. Okay, do you want to concentrate on Pandora playing in the back right now? There will
be... you never mentioned that it's playing until the radio comes on. That's what's getting me.
Well, neither of you turned on the radio, so I just assumed both of you knew that the radio was still on.
Oh, that's the thing though. Take for example in what's a good one? In Silent Hill,
Yep.
Your radio only ever makes noise whenever there's trouble. Even when it's on, it's completely silent.
Okay, yeah.
So, in a horror setting, when you say there's a radio that's on, my first option is it's going to be quiet till we need to know stuff.
Right. Okay, I understand then. So, in canon, just imagine very nice, just cool and metal hometown hometown, as in Bright Falls, Washington, hometown. Music playing as it goes on, and every now and then you hear Pat Maine have some words of wisdom, which I'll play for you. Okay.
Yeah, that works. That makes more sense.
So, roll a d6, and anything that could help you remember in your skills wise, you can use them if you want. Only for Rick.
Roll a d6. Wait, was I supposed to add skills into that, or can I choose to do that?
Yeah, you can choose that.
I'm good. This is just me recollecting things.
That was just good enough. So you, as soon as you get done hearing Pat talk to Maurice on the radio, you do remember. You have some remembrance of what Whale and Hark was saying on that tape. things about Toby knew the smell. It was the man, the nice man who always gave him treats and never got tired of playing with him. Like the dog's animal terror pierced the dog's brain an instant before the axe followed suit.
Okay, yeah, dog. Yeah, I remember that now.
And from what you can recollect, that tape was about a week ago, or around like 5-6 days ago when it was recorded.
I never did tell Ben about that. That explains it.
Nope.
That's why only I get to do that stuff.
Yep.
Okay, I want to look. I want to like just glance over to Victor and kind of like just name it up. Like I just want to be like,
here, watch this while you drive.
I've heard about that dog.
Oh, you're driving, so yeah.
Yeah, he's driving.
Yeah.
He's been like, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I understand. You're in the back. So he leans back and says that to you. Do you reply?
You want me to look at it?
How do you know what I'm talking about? That's the thing. I just told you that I've heard about the dog. You don't know how I've heard about
We
the
looked
dog.
at the dog.
You want to look at the dog?
No. I'm just hoping the dog ain't crazy.
Okay, I want to pitch. Can I like just quickly pitch the camcorder back to him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, it's already got the tape in it, so just go ahead and glance that over.
You hit me in the face. I shoot you.
Breaks my nose, I kill my driver.
Runs
As
in
usual.
the car, derails, and just runs into a jukebox on the side of the road.
The car gets off the ground, pulls a gun from its gas tank, and shoots the jukebox.
But yeah,
what you asked me?
he's tossing you the camcorder, and do you watch? Or do you just like put it aside, like, oh yeah, this is interesting?
Hey,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
camcorder.
Yes.
Alright. Same thing that he saw. Whale and Ark and his unknown camera crew were just like behind some guy's picket fence, just like him pointing like towards the forest in the back, like inside the fence itself, like in his backyard, saying things like Toby knew the smell. Like the nice man always gave him treats and never got tired, but there was another smell, the wrong smell, and it was alien enough to stop Toby in his tracks, and he growled deep in his throat, like the wrong smell came from the nice man, and that line about an axe hitting, an axe going to the dog before it just cuts off. Now you do notice the date, and it's about 6 days. Like it's like a week minus 1 day ago when this was recorded, and you're just now hearing it about on the news from the owner.
That doesn't make much sense.
It doesn't.
I want to mention to him that I have a suspicious hunch that the radio might just be pre-recorded.
It could be. It happens.
Happens a lot around me.
Yeah, I mean, speaking as a worker there, we never pre-record anything ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so scary now. Well, I mean, there's like the way I explain this, like in real life, like if I was explaining it to you guys, which I'm about to do, is that like TV shows that really pride themselves on playing live from like whatever place. Like I'm talking like public events, not like a TV show, not like Saturday Night Live or something. This is like
Boxing
literally like professional wrestling and boxing and stuff.
Yeah.
That shit's pre-recorded sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
They will mention that it's like June the 12th, and then you'll look at your calendar and be like, but Monday is June the 24th. Like, they don't do it all the time, because they usually slip up and like, mention it, but that's how you catch them.
Yeah. Huh? A good theory. So you make it to the national park with this back and forth conversation about this tape and what you've been hearing on the news. Now, Elderwood National Park is a very the road kind of just stops and goes into the park if you don't turn off, and slowly just forms into a park center with a nice decorative flowers and whatnot in the middle of it, and there's a big ranger station, and you see Elderwood National Park Museum on the right side, right in front of the parking lot. And on the other side of the parking lot, there's the ranger station, custom visitor service on the other side, and in a much smaller building. And the sedan just pulls up to the parking lot, and you just find an empty spot and just... Ding! It's getting pretty late in the evening at this point. The sun's still up, but you would say it's around 5, 6 o'clock.
I'm gonna keep my eye on that guy.
Victor?
Yeah, I'm gonna stumble. Wait, he stopped the car, right?
Yeah, it's parked.
Alright, I'll stumble out of the car, and there's a guy that was here too.
No, just you and Rick so far. There's 2 buildings that make up the national park besides, like, the back trails and whatnot going deeper into the forest.
Chris, who are you keeping your eye on?
There's a dude outside, wasn't there?
No, I never said that.
Oh, shit, where did I hear that then?
That's confusing me.
It's working.
Ah.
Anymore, there's not.
Anyways, I want to get out and I want to examine my like surroundings, like look around, make sure there's nobody watching us.
D6 it. And if you have any skills that can help you, do use them.
I do, but I don't really think I need them right now.
Okay.
Like I've used my skills a lot last game. I already learned.
Yeah. Victor, what are you doing?
I fought the urge to shoot the driver, and I'm gonna do
I
a
will
sense
destroy
danger.
you.
All right, go for it. Add points where you feel needed.
Looking out my back door.
Looking out my back door. Oh shit! No, that is your roll. Sorry. I thought that was called Prince of All Saints. I didn't see yours. Sorry. Okay.
I thought you were looking at DCs.
Yeah, no. Oh, I should use that as an excuse from now on. I was just checking. Yeah.
Yes, papers.
Yeah. Yes. My digital papers. But yeah. But so with your 5 and with your 5, you both roughly see the same thing. It's no one's really outside at the moment. You see, like the best thing you can see is like the door closing of the National Museum, and someone closing it and stepping out and like fiddling with. You would assume they're keys since they're like messing around with a handle at the moment. Besides that, there's nothing around you but dense forest and like sun's going down ever so slowly. And you see the guy starting to walk away, like towards across the like park center, and going towards the visitor service building and fiddling with that doorknob as well.
So there is a guy.
There's now. Literally like a minute worth of telling you what this guy does. So there's a guy.
We know there's a guy.
Yep. What do you do?
I want to try to avoid him.
Okay, you're in the parking lot right now, so you're pretty far ways away.
Alright, so there's no possible way the dude could see us if
Well,
we try to...
if he looks over, he'll see a parked sedan and two figures standing around it.
What's the plan?
I want to go into the building. I want to go into the nearest building.
The nearest building is the 2 that he's standing around. He is standing in front of the visitor service building, and he just got done messing with the handle of the National Museum building. So
okay, yeah, I guess there's no avoiding it. I want to go.
Oh no, you can, if you make the right checks and whatnot, you can avoid it.
I don't really see a point in it. It should just be the ranger guy. I'm hoping.
Why'd you want to avoid him in the first place?
Well, at first I thought the building was closer to me. Like I thought there was another building for some reason. I don't know. I feel like I'm hearing this wrong or picturing it wrong.
I'm sorry. Like, well, tell me how I can fix that.
No. That one's all on me. Because like right now I'm trying to visualize everything. And that's really hard to do. Cause
you want me to draw it out?
I'm thinking Silent Hill stuff. Like.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. Like.
I'll draw it out. All right, you see what you're looking at?
Yeah. The Hitler picture?
Yeah, this square.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
All right, this square, that is the parking lot. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yellow dot is sedan. Around, you are standing right next to the sedan.
Yeah, I've got that.
Yes. Orange is National Museum.
Oh, okay, I got a good layout of it now. Now it's kind of like a parking lot, then some yard, museum, visitor center.
And this is him fiddling with the handle. He is actually done fiddling with the handle, putting something in his pocket, and walking towards the parking lot right now.
I want to go in the museum.
Okay. I would. Are you just gonna like walk towards the museum, or are you gonna try to go in unnoticed?
I'm just gonna walk towards it.
No, sir.
Hello. Alright, are you doing the same picture?
I'll just
Yeah,
take a
I'll just-
picture of him.
Let's casually walk to the museum.
Alright. Obviously, once you get like halfway through, like right here, he sees you and goes, "Oh, wait, who are you?" And he starts running towards you.
What's he wearing?
It's getting pretty dark at the moment, but he seems to like pull something out and pulls out a flashlight. And he goes over, and the closer that he gets to you, the closer you can see that he's wearing a ranger uniform, or it seems like. He looks like Rusty. He looks like the guy you met yesterday / a week ago.
Okay.
Wait, someone's met Ranger Rusty before?
Both of
I
you
think so,
have.
yeah.
Shit.
He was literally in the diner when you first got here, and you talked to him.
Ranger Rusty. Hey, bud, bro.
Look at you.
Anyways. Okay, so since he's there, I'm gonna just like... I'll walk up to him and be like, "Hey, Ranger Rusty." What a weird name.
Please, no formalities. I thought, to be honest, I thought you two left. I haven't seen you since, a few days ago, to be honest.
It's been about a week, more really.
Yeah, it sounds right. So, what brings you here? Well, I'm sorry if you wanted to go and visit a museum, but we gotta lock up the old elephant every now and then, don't we?
Oh, wait, let's see. In the video, the dog is chasing... Right. Let's see if there's anything important I can ask this dude. Oh, I want to ask him if he's seen the Wayland dude.
Okay. Oh, Mr. Art. Oh, he stopped by here yesterday, to be honest. Fairly midday. Last time he was asking about something he was going to do in the middle of the park tonight, and I didn't go into specifics. He was nice with it, though. He had his friend with you, Barry something. I don't know. Rose here, that fine girl. I don't really know anything else to tell you, but what's this all about? Victor's just like not getting into this.
Yeah. I'm still debating on shooting him or not.
I want to casually take out the small camera that I have. I want to show him the camcorder and be like, and tell him that I'm part of his crew.
Do you want to make a bluff check for that, basically?
Does he have the knowledge to know whether or not that would be a lie?
He doesn't know anything about that. But do you want to make a check to see whether or not you're lying?
Damn. I got a camera. Isn't that proof enough? Like.
Well, you're not in the video, from what you can see.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna show him the video.
Oh.
I'm just showing him the camera.
I know. I'm asking you, like, as a player, do you want to make a check to see if you're lying?
What the fuck? Okay, sure.
Okay.
I'm game to that. This sounds weird.
Alright.
Can I add skills to that?
Yeah. We're gonna get you. You can even use. I'll give you investigative procedure. You can use that if you want.
I don't have it right now. I'm out of it.
Okay. I'll give you. Thank you, Skype. It is the
Oh shit, detector. No.
Not yourself.
I don't actually have. All I have is preparedness. That'd be the closest thing to this, or maybe sense trouble if it's something bad.
I'll let you use preparedness. I'll let you use awareness just for this.
Oh, wait, no. If I'm going to lie to this dude and tell him that I'm a crew member, then that would be impersonating someone.
There you
I
go.
would.
So add
So
points.
I'll use 1 point of that.
Alright, there you go.
I have 4, and I've been really fucking
I got-
generous with my points, apparently.
I got the DC in my head.
So it's 1d6 plus 1.
Yep, if you're only adding 1.
1d6 plus 1. Oh.
Ah, there you go.
How did I even use that?
Yeah, so what do you say? What do you say for it?
I want to look at him, and I want to be like, I'm part of Waylon's crew, you know, the cameraman and whatnot. I just can't seem to find him. He left one early in the morning and then said he'll be back, and we haven't seen him.
Alright, Victor, are you going with this?
I'm just nodding.
Alright, Ben, I'm talking to you.
He has his gun in my back.
Say it.
Sorry. No, okay, Ben, I'm talking to you.
Plus, resist urge to blast brain and shoot jukebox.
Do you want to make a check to see if you're lying? I'm asking. This is not. I'm not putting it. This is not a requisite. I'm asking you. Like, do you feel like making a check to see if you're lying right now?
I'm gonna tell you right now. When you asked me that, you basically mind fucked me. I didn't know what you were saying. I was like, what?
Good.
If
Ben.
I'm lying about...
Everything.
Like, well, you're agreeing with him, so you're basically telling the same lie he is. But I'm asking you as a player right now. Do you want to make that check?
Not really. I'm just nodding.
Okay. No. Okay. You're good. You're good. You nod. You passed. There you go.
That was one hell of a check.
Yeah. Really. But yeah.
I was lying.
But you know, he nods and goes, I'm sorry. Why, if you could probably catch him in the park right now if you go in. Just make sure you don't cause any ruckus. We've had some people trying to dismantle some of the park benches and spray paint with those obviously teenage spray cans, and it's been a real hassle. So as long as you just maintain the privacy and maintain the peace in there, everything will be fine. Because I'm coming back tomorrow, and I swear I will get my rangers out, and we will find out if anything has been disgruntled.
Should I feel threatened by that? Because like,
No,
that was very threatening.
He comes out as a threat from a peaceful man.
He's waving like a pencil.
Yeah, well, his finger, but yeah.
Yeah, pencil. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of like nodded off and be like, yeah, I'm not gonna break anything.
Alright. Victor?
I just smile at him.
Alright. He goes, well, you boys have a safe trip. And he starts walking to the parking lot towards his car, and that way is the park. And that way is the park. And that way is the park. Which ways you want to go?
Let's see.
Which way?
Park. So he's already locked these buildings, right?
Yeah, well, he fiddled with the handles. That's all that you can make out from it.
He did say he was locking it up.
Is he still here?
Oh yeah, he did say. Well, he is going to his parking lot and going into his car right now. And yes, you're right. I'm sorry. He did say he was locking up.
Anyways, I want to look at him and ask him, did Waylon have any idea? Like, did he tell Waylon, like, I mean, did Waylon tell him where he might be going, or if he's still in the area?
Well, you shouted across the parking lot. He goes, "Well, I think he said something about Lover's Peak. I didn't really get into it. He seemed like a nice man. You two be careful." And he just like gets into his big Jeep.
So
I
we're
shoot
taking
the
a
tires
ride.
of his Jeep. No.
So you're giving us your car.
Thanks.
So I'd guess it's a right to Lover's Peak, wouldn't it be?
From the map, I would say the closest way from the map would be to the right, yes, or up if you keep following like the main road. Left is park.
So, is it possible to drive there?
There is a road that goes like straight through, but it goes like through the scenic route of the park. There's not a road that goes straight through Lover's Peak. You have to take like the back roads and whatnot. Well, not roads, but like the back trails.
Since we're human, and this is definitely not a fantasy adventure, I'm gonna get in the vehicle and be like, your turn to drive.
Oh, well, which way you going then? Are you just going through the scenic view?
We're gonna, I guess, drive to Lover's Peak.
I just-
the route, like,
Okay.
that leads to it. Like,
Okay.
you know, there's like an
Instead of-
off-beaten path road.
Yeah, okay. So you're saving time and like driving halfway and then going to it.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
And this time I'm buckling up.
This time I'm
Kind of
buckling up.
rough.
Gonna get rough. You drive us off a cliff.
I'm actually crazy.
I was gonna shoot you, but that'd be too easy.
I push you off the
I
cliff
got a
and fall on
bone to
sword.
pick with you. Have you guys chewed this Sour Patch Kids dried gum, by the way?
No.
No.
It is some good shit.
Oh. How good is it?
Good in it. Like, it literally smells and tastes just like a Sour Patch Kid.
Okay. So, you taking the sedan?
Mm-hmm.
The only thing we have to drive, isn't it?
Yeah. I was just asking just in case you didn't want to like steal a car or whatnot.
I'm a transformer.
I'm actually.
I
like to change.
steal the
I'm a
Range.
transformer. I like to change the pace, but anyways, hey, back to the sand. And like go.
Just to ask, though, is that still an option? Like, if we were back there, could I steal his Jeep?
He's driven off by now.
I mean, like, had he not lived at
Yes.
that point, could I rob him?
If you got higher on the looking around, then you would have saw his Jeep.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind for
Alright.
next time.
Alright, you're going, and it's a good, like, maybe 30 minutes down this road, and you start messing with the radio, and the radio kind of gets out of whack, going farther away from town, so you keep tuning it around, and you manage to find back to the soft, sultry voices of Pat Maine.
Oh, man, this guy.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Culver, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know?
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just,
I heard something like that, Walt.
yeah, well, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
So using the signs on the sides of the scenic route, you do see like a big green
Wait a
one.
minute.
Yes.
What kind of weather is he talking about? It's not even raining.
Paul thinking.
Yeah. Have you looked up recently?
Well, I mean, you haven't made a note.
Yeah, I
of
know.
it.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying that. I was being an ass. Yeah. But yeah, you're right. It's besides the usual overcast that you've been seeing lately. It's so late in the evening they have to use the headlights now, but it's not raining.
And that Danny fellow he was talking about, that was the guy with the dog.
Well, as
Right.
as you think that, you
Get a dog.
yeah. No. Just say it has an axe on its head. Wait a minute,
You get an axe.
this dog was dead before I know.
You hit a jukebox.
Okay, so as you keep going down this road, you see a big green sign, like right ways. This is Lover's Peak, has an arrow like stapled underneath it, and it points it to like a split in between the forest trees of the pines, and like a worn down trail which just kind of snakes through the trees and into the forest. And you drive
Get
fast.
the-
No.
Yep, I drive straight
Like,
through the trees.
We gotta trek this on foot now, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
You've saved time though.
I want to search the vehicle for like anything I could wield in my hand, like anything at all, like a pin, anything that I could like attack with.
Roll a d6.
Fuck.
Whoop. You were searching like underneath the chairs and everything. You're not really finding anything.
Crap.
Mm-hmm. Victor, you doing anything before you get up?
Yes,
Hey,
I pull
wait
out
a
my
No, what?
No, wait, keep going.
Okay.
I pull out my ML-77 missile launcher.
No, you don't.
I wield this missile launcher.
No, you don't.
It's worth noting, Seth, if you haven't noticed, like, this is out of character, obviously, but,
Yeah.
In Dark Souls, whenever you talk to an NPC and you have your weapon out, like, I noticed this whenever I was talking to Quaylag's sister and giving her humanity. Like, every time I give her humanity, my weapon and my shield would shrink, like, super quick. So I didn't have them anymore. It's so weird looking. Like, just check that out the next time you play it. Like, it's weird.
Okie dokie. Alright, so. Getting out, hiking it through the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What do you. It's pretty dark out, so what are you going to use for light if you're going to?
Camcorder.
Alright. Which one?
Oh, yeah.
Camcorder.
You have the codec that you came with, and you had the
Yeah,
actual.
no, I have a camera, not a camcorder.
Okay, yeah.
What I came with was a camera.
Good point, good point. Alright, so, lighten it up. Like the weird LED load up light thing comes up, and you start heading off. Now, okay, both of you roll d6s. How good are you at like hiking through the woods?
Is that a skill? Hiking through the woods?
No, but as a character, how good are you at hiking through the woods?
Let's see. I'd say, like, oh my god, apparently he's like Jesus. He's walking on air. I'm like, I'm Moses.
You're Jesus, I'm Moses. As if, like, on the scale of superpowered Bible people, it goes Jesus, Moses, in that order.
Jesus, then Moses.
Top 10. Top 10. Yep. Okay. Okay, with that, Victor, you will make another one. Since you're in the front, you'll have to be in the front since you know where you're going the best. But you're, Rick, you're not you're not lost. You've been. Okay, no, explain how you're good at walking through the woods, like as a character. Give me some background.
I can sum this up in 4 words.
Go for it.
I've covered wars, you know.
Okay. All right. Forest Wars.
Forest War.
Coming to the History Channel.
No. That movie, Forest Warrior, with Chuck Norris in it, I filmed that.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So you're going through. But yeah, Victor, make me another D6 and anything. Let's see. If you want to use skills, I'll give you. Let's see. I'll let you use bullshit detector. No, I can't let you use that. Sorry, no.
Wait, what the Fuck, why would he need bullshit detector to walk up a hill?
I'll let you.
So I won't step in shit.
I'll let you.
I can detect that crap and then jump over it, giving me 5 feet distance covered total.
I'll let you streetwise. I'll let you use sense trouble, preparedness, and let's go with athletics. If you got any of those, you can use points from those.
Oh shit. Opened up a new tab.
Oh no! No,
Oh.
you've doing this all! Ah!
I'm gonna get a 1, but I'll use 1 in athletics.
Alright, go for it.
5.
Ooh, 5. Alright. So, let me see here. Oh, yeah, that's the wrong one, sorry.
Whoops.
How do I... No, not that one. Not that one. How does damage work again? Tell me how damage works. Oh wait, I got your character sheet right here. Alright, do you have over 8 points in athletics?
No.
That'll be a no, right?
Do
okay. Do I? Do you? Do I? God. Alright, let's see. Okay, here we go. Alright, got it. Okay, I got you.
Hot dog.
This would count as a this, so okay.
Oh.
Alright, so let's see here. I'm making a roll.
Do it. I dare you.
You won't.
Bam.
do it.
Okay, you were taking
Oh,
4
shit, he
points of
did it.
damage. Did you?
Ah, not me.
No, not you.
Ooh.
But Victor's taking 4 points of
hell?
damage because
Didn't I need
in the
7?
middle, like as you're walking up this, sorry, as you're walking up this road, well, this back trail, something shiny, like kind of like glints in the moonlight for a second, as the clouds count, as it just like peers out of the clouds in a hole in the sky. But the only problem is the glint. You saw the glint a little too late before when you were stepping your foot down, and you hear on your foot.
Bear trap.
Yep.
Hmm?
Huh?
Now how do you react to that? You're your character. What the fuck do you
Like
do?
any sane person stepping on a bear trap would.
I
Basically.
scream very many naughty words.
Okay. So,
Very many naughty words.
what is your reaction? Subtract that from your total health, not your threshold.
Many naughty words. Many at all.
Alright, and you do notice this since you're right behind him. So what do you do?
I kind of like. Ah, man, I could have helped him out with that.
Oh well.
I totally forgot I have that preparedness skill.
You can help each other with the rolls.
Well, yeah, I know. Wait, is this a roll to help him get out of it right
No,
now?
you can do that, yeah. But just have like, what's your immediate reaction?
Okay, I'm visibly stunned because I didn't see this coming. Like, I'm like, whoa.
And for you,
Because, like, war only prepares you for, like, explosions and shit, not bear traps, because no one's that smart.
explosions
No
and
one's
shit.
that smart.
Yeah, no one ever thought to bring bear traps in war.
Seriously, never. Tell me one guy that is remembered in history for being killed by that bear trap the German laid.
Jack, no,
You leave him out of this.
Jack Churchill
He's
died.
not real, damn it. He's not real.
He is. Fuck you.
Help
He's
me,
not
Everett.
real. No, not Lee Everett. Wait, yeah, actually, yeah, Lee Everett got... No, he didn't get caught in a bear trap.
He cut
helped
somebody's
dude.
he cut somebody's foot off, which may help you here.
I will keep that in mind.
Don't even think about it.
Not even once.
I'll take your gun and shoot your leg off. But since I'm not trained with weapons, I'll miss every shot.
You'll probably shoot yourself.
Every single shot.
I'll shoot my leg off.
Alright, and well, actually, I'll need you to make a stability test right now since you just saw somebody get their foot in the bear trap.
But wait,
But what?
why do I need to do that? Because I that's actually one of my peace things, is watching people step in bear traps.
No. It's that you just told me that you're visibly stunned. I'll make you do a stability test.
I'm only visibly stunned because I didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
It really gives my character a bonus.
No, this isn't you going insane. This is like your overall, like.
No, I know. I'm just joking.
I know.
Anyways, what was the thingamajig one?
Alright. If you fail, you'll lose a number of stability points. The severity of the loss depends on the situation. As with any other test of general ability, you're always permitted to spend stability points to provide a bonus to your roll. However, it's never good to spend more points than you stand to lose if you fail. Okay?
So, wait, what am I rolling? 1d6? That's it?
1 second. I'm getting my DCs. Okay, got it. So you're rolling 1d6, but you can take points out of your stability pool as modifiers. If you feel inclined.
Nah, I'll just do the 1d6.
Alright, so what's on your character, what's your what? Okay, never mind. Yeah, you're good. Go for it.
Ain't scared. Okay, I'm pretty scared.
You're pretty scared. Alright. Let's see. No. Nah.
That didn't just visibly shaking you, that just scared you shit.
Help yourself.
I forgot bear traps were a thing.
You have a war
They
flashback.
still use these.
Right,
That gun.
That'll be a 4. That's 4
In
points.
damage?
No, in stability damage, yeah.
That's what I meant. Like,
Yeah.
damage.
So take 4 out of your stability.
Mine 4 of those.
So there's a Russian man screaming his lungs off and like scratching at his leg right now, and
Vodka!
blood is coming out of his like the top, over his upper ankle. It got you right on the top of the ankle and just clamped on it. And okay, both of you, what are you gonna do during this?
Shit myself, no.
I'm yelling for him to help.
Okay.
Yeah, I make the quickest
In several
movements
in
to try
several
helping him
languages.
out of this trap.
All right. What would you roll for that? What skill do you think you'd be able to use for that? Oh.
I want to impersonate someone that knows how to get out of the bear trap.
We went over
I want to
this.
impersonate Bear Grylls. I want. Shit. I want to. Oh god. I never thought this day would come. I took this skill and didn't think I'd be able to use it, and now I can.
Let me hear it.
Alright, I want to use my bullshit detector to tell whether or not he's actually in pain.
Okay.
Oh my god.
No, I'm kidding.
You see blood coming
Yeah.
out of my leg.
Can I filch the trap?
Yes you can.
Okay, I want to filch the trap.
Alright, how many points are you using? Also, I should let you know that this is going to tie into your risk factor. So if you choose not to help him, you're going to take more stability damage.
Good point. Okay, anyways, I'm doing it anyways.
Also, Victor, you notice that he's pretty cocky when he's doing this. Because he's thinking like, nah, I got this. No, I got this. Like, how hard can it be? Because you think you're lucky all the time.
Yeah. Flawed concept of what? Don't fail me
Good.
now. Anyways.
I wasn't even the one who got hit.
Dude, it didn't even trap me. There's no way this thing's smarter than me.
There you go. Alright, make a roll.
Anyways, 6 plus 1, roll! Oh my god, I did it.
You did do it, actually.
I wasn't helping because I could just see him letting go and it chopping my hands off.
You. Alright, so you meant, like, this is. You give it all you got. You give it all you got. And you just, like, you slowly start pulling this out, and you hear. Well, Victor, you can feel this, and you can hear this as it starts scraping over a bone. Yeah. And you, like, pull it out, but you start hearing movement around you. And with that, your hands kind of slip from the blood and just goes.
I want to use my sense trouble skill.
Alright, and I'm gonna guess that hurt you more, Victor. I'm not gonna make you roll for damage, but his hands slip and it goes back down.
I'm pulling my gun out.
Okay. You're still yelling?
I'm not screaming anymore, but it still hurts.
Teeth grit?
Man, Phil.
Run, Phil.
Hungry.
Hungry. Okay. Do a sense trouble.
That's what I'm doing. Tick tock. There it is. Sense trouble. I know I have that. I got 6 points and I'm gonna use 2.
Alright. There's trouble, but you don't know whether or not it's double.
So I know there's something, just not how many.
Well, you know there's something because from behind a tree you see a man come out.
Oh,
What you
shit.
think is a man at first. It's pretty hard to tell because of this overcast light, but the moonlight lets you shine down. And looking at him, first make a stability test. Because looking at this guy, he seems to be inked over in the air. He seems to be perpetually standing in your blind spot, no matter which way you're looking at him. And all you can tell.
Oh, so it's like a giant, like, slightly blurry black blob.
Have you ever seen a? Yeah, it's like that. Have you ever seen
Wow,
a watercolor?
So, yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about. Like,
it's a runny watercolor.
it's
Do
like
I see this?
Yes, you do.
it's like the whatchamacallit, the Mitch Hedberg joke of Bigfoot being blurry, not the camera.
Yeah, Bigfoot only lives in low focus forests.
I love that guy. Anyways,
Yeah,
let's do it.
I'm shooting it.
Okay, well first make a stability test.
Okay.
Remember you can spend stability. You can spend points in stability to make your roll.
Wait, yeah, I'm gonna do that again. Can my preparedness work with this?
Yeah, I'll let
Since
you.
I knew it was coming.
I'll let you take out preparedness. Yeah.
All right, where is my preparedness?
So you can take some out of stability, and some out of preparedness if you want.
No, I'm not taking it from stability. I'm only gonna take it from preparedness. I'm gonna use. Go ahead and just add 3 to what I rolled.
Okay, that's a 6. And Victor, you're keeping yours.
Nah, I
That's a
guess
7
so.
actually. All right, you're not gonna add any.
I meant 2. My bad. I was
wait.
trying to just get to a 6.
Oh, 2. Okay, 6. All right, there you go. All right, so you're in the clear. Victor, I have your thing right here. Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. That's damage. I need the other kind of damage. Here it is. Okay, you are not good. You take 4 stability damage.
13, 12, 11, 10. No.
There you go. Alright, so you see this ink blob of a man who, like, he's wearing. All of the color from him is just black now. Like, it's being black with. It has texture though, as the moonlight kind of hits it. And you can tell he's wearing, like, a hiking jacket, like cargo pants, and rough hiking boots, and, like, a beanie on top of his head. It's like a crew cut, but you can't see his face.
Basically, the more you focus on him, the less color he has.
Yeah. You could say that. You can say it's an illusion of the eye. Yeah. And as you shoot, not as you shoot him, but no. The main thing that
As
makes
you
you
blow up his jukebox.
the main thing that makes you want to shoot him is the fact that he's also carrying an axe.
I'm assuming he did this to my leg too, so.
Yeah. I was just telling you that.
Bastard.
Both of you see the axe. So you're shooting him.
Mhm.
All right. Do you have any points in shooting?
You better believe it.
Okay. Let me get up some DCs real quick. Fade to black. No.
Wait, what am I doing?
I don't know
shooting
what
this
you're.
guy.
I don't know what you're doing, but he's shooting him. If you want to do something right now, you can do it.
I want to take a picture of it
Oh yeah, there's
with
two.
my flash setting at the highest brightness
Neat.
Okay, why?
to blind this motherfucker
Okay.
and get a picture of something that I don't know what is.
All right. So there are 2 different types of fighting. There's scuffling and shooting, which are both points, both skills you can put into. You will be against the. Let's see here. Combat.
I'm technically not fighting, so I can just take a picture of this faggot and then get out of here.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
All right. Is this you helping the other, or are you doing this on your own volition? You're not trying to help.
I'm trying. I'm just doing whatever comes naturally. Like, I can see this dude as a danger, and
Okay.
my first instinct is to blind this motherfucker.
Alright, so Victor, make a 1d6 plus your shooting if you want to put into shooting. And you put a 1d6 into scuffling if you have any scuffling.
I don't have scuffling.
Then 1d6.
Bam.
I'll let you use your photography.
Well, that's funny, because I think I don't have any of that. Yeah, I already
6
used all.
points. How many points did you put in shooting?
15.
Too many.
I'm an arms dealer, come on.
Okay, so since you called it first, Victor, you're shooting this man before you get the picture snapped. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you shoot him, and what's the gun that you're pulling out? What kind of gun is it?
My revolver.
Ah, yes, nice. I forgot it was a revolver. All right, so you unload one into him, and like recoil like jars your hand, like you feel it go up your arm, moves your foot a little. That doesn't feel good. And the guy just takes it, like it's not really point blank, but it's not that far away. He takes it into the chest, and he stumbles back, but he doesn't fall.
Oh god, it's Michael Myers.
Holy shit, Jason Voorhees.
And for 1 second, I gotta. Alright, as soon as that happens, let's see. That one, is it this one? No, not that one. It was this one. Let's see.
Who's watching a picture now?
I'm
scared.
Wait, what?
I can hear that stupid, fluffy, whatever her name is, the stupid princess
weird.
guy.
Lumpy Space Princess.
Yeah,
I can hear that.
alright. But as soon as you realize that he's not falling down, and he just stops being like stumbled back, he takes a foot forward and he goes, sorry. He just goes, so I'm just trying to make sense of it all. And he takes another step towards you.
Well, shit.
Snap picture.
He goes, I didn't mean to get in a fight with Walter. And takes another step, and he's walking towards you. And that's when you take the picture. Now, since you got a, what was it, 4 or 2? It was a 4. Okay. The picture does not have, due to you being kind of freaked out, and this was like a sudden, like, gotta blind this fucker. You don't get him in the picture, but you do snap the picture, and the flash is on its highest setting. And with that, you see him, like, once the flash hits, you see him immediately recoil. Like, you just don't, like, you hear a shriek come out of him, and just like, and not only that, that's not the only flash that you see. Like, once you see the flash, once, like, your camera flash goes off, like, immediately you see, like, starting from his body facing you, like, a wave of light kind of just envelopes him and, like, goes over, like, a ring of light just goes over his entire figure, and he, like, stumbles back really bad and, like, puts a hand down onto the ground. But as soon as, like, it only lasts for, like, a split second, though, and as he does that, he just shrugs really, like, rough and gets back up.
I wanna stand up since I was kneeling down to help Ben out of that trap.
Yeah.
And I wanna just, like, kind of, like, utter the most terrifying way, like, just what the hell is that thing? And then, like, just look over at Ben.
I can see Ben going, I'm gonna stand up, and I'll go, no you won't.
You're not.
Well, you can, but it'll hurt, and you'll still be bear trapped to the ground.
Yeah.
Right. And Rick does do that. And Victor, anything?
How many skills? Boop 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 boop.
Once more.
Chris, use your impersonate to impersonate Jesus.
Yeah, I want to use my impersonation skill to impersonate the monster.
Where's all you guys' stuff this time, just so I know?
My stuff?
Yeah, all the stuff you was holding. Like, where all
The stuff I have right now is in my...
Yeah, like this shit that you brought in the forest with you.
Oh. Gun, jacket pocket,
Gotcha.
wallet, pants.
Gotcha. Rick?
Same thing with the I got the The actual camera that I use is usually just like dangling on a neck strap, and then the camcorder I have in a coat pocket, and then the tapes I have in like a smaller pocket inside the coat.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Alright. So, Victor, anything from you?
I wince in pain and shoot him. No.
I shoot myself.
Allahu Akbar. Excuse me, I blow up.
Yeah, I dialed the secret code on my phone to blow myself up.
I whip out my wrist-mounted codec, and then I laugh at a predator-like sound, and then type in a code, and then just lay there in victory.
He takes
What do you mean, I blow
that he
up?
carved into his tooth 8 years ago.
Like, I already know how to kill it, I'm pretty sure.
Well, what do you do? As a character, do you know?
I don't know, probably not.
Roll me a d6, and, like, use anything that can help you, like, sense trouble. I'll let you sense trouble. Or danger. If such danger is a thing.
I'll just D6, I'm feeling lucky.
Alright.
I haven't had very much luck.
I should do that with fucking Rick. Like, no, you feel lucky. You only get a d6.
Shit, that would work.
No, you just see a supernatural being of unknown origins coming right at you with an axe, and right then, he's taking a swing at Rick.
He's not that close, is he?
No, he was pretty. He took it. Like, you jarred him back, but he's gotten himself up now, and he's gonna take a swing. Plus, he has an axe, so that's a very good reach.
Good point.
Wait, no, I was right there. Thank you. This will be a scuffling versus scuffling, so yeah. Aggressor. So aggressor moves against the other when the status of aggressor and defender are unclear. Command is compared. Well, he's the aggressor, obviously. Contempt proceeds between two abilities. Okay, got it. Alright, so I'm gonna make a roll. Well, he's gonna make a roll. And you make a roll to defend it. You got scuffling.
I'm gonna use my...
Shit. And now I have to re-roll because you saw my dice.
Did I?
Yes.
No, I didn't. I'm not even looking.
Well, now you did. One, I re-roll. Okay, go.
You going on.
You know, I've made a joke so much about using impersonate that when I looked at my skills and realized I'd actually used a point, it stunned the shit out of me. I was like, when did I do that? Oh, yeah.
Alright, I got it. I got your DC, so roll for defending. You can use any evasions or anything like that.
Using for preparedness.
Were you prepared for this? Oh yeah, I would get
it's
that.
coming straight at me.
Yeah,
I'd hope so.
Yeah, I would get that too. What do you mean?
Bring it
like,
on.
I wasn't prepared for that axe in his hand. You're never prepared for the axe in his hand. Anyways, go! Swag.
Alright, yeah, you're good. You, how do you not get hit?
Well, like, I would assume that, like, whenever he started, like, lurching forward again, my first thought after I stood up was to tense up and be ready. And then when he swings, like, I'm assuming he's doing a downward swing, I just kind of, like, move over to the left a little bit.
Alright.
Like, just enough to get away from it.
Alright, good.
But not like action movie movement, like,
Yeah.
oh man, I saw it coming, like, oh shit, need to get out of the way,
Yeah.
like, as if I had just tripped on a banana and it saved my life.
You grabbed the axe out of his hand. You could have said off.
Have you seen that, like, there's like this video going around on Facebook of this guy teaching people how to properly defend themselves if they get robbed at gunpoint?
No.
Have you seen it? It's funny as shit.
White people?
Like, it would work because it's, like, practical, but it's just so, it looks like something out of an action movie that I don't see actually working.
Wow.
Oh, cool.
Because, like, it's these, like, two Indian-looking fellers or Mexicans or some shit. They have squinty eyes and they're tan, okay? That sums it up. Anyways, there's one of them and he's basically, like, saying in his own Ching Kong language that, you know, I'm getting robbed at gunpoint. So he holds his hands up, and the other guy's got his gun aimed, like, directly at him, like, maybe 2.5 feet away. And he goes, what? He pushes the gun down first, like, straight down, and he goes, that's a no-no, because you get shot in leg. And they redo the pose, and he goes, and then you want to think, I'm just going to push it slightly down to the left. And he's like, as a no-no, you also get shot in the leg. And he's like, basically explains that all the conventional ways you see people stop a gunshot wouldn't actually work. But then he goes, he created this fucking, I guess he came up with it, I hope, like, because this looks really, like, I don't know. It looked like he just took it out of a movie because
This
basically what he
works, I
does,
swear.
he smacks the gun with both his hands to the right, or whatever direction is your dominant hand, opposite of. And once the gun goes down, you use your non-dominant hand as leverage, hold on to the wrist, then use your dominant hand and punch them in the chest.
In the chest?
Oh.
Yeah, okay, think of it this way. Dude is pointing gun directly at you, like right at your body. Okay, you move both your hands, like swing to the side and smack the gun, like away from your body so that it sweeps to whatever direction you're swinging in. But use your non-dominant hand, grapple the wrist as it's swinging, then use your dominant hand and use your non-dominant for leverage and pull yourself forward, and then use your actual dominant hand to punch them in the chest while holding their gun away.
Huh.
It's weird, but I could see it working, like, if you were really well trained.
I don't know. I feel like I'd replace the chest punch with, like, a throat punch or something.
Well, he's got it. He shows, like, you can punch them or you can kick them in the nuts or you can, like, elbow them or something. But he's basically saying this is what you need to do as a counterattack.
What do you mean you can't rip out their heart like me?
What?
Yeah, seriously, like, why can't you shoot their brains out?
With my mind.
Blow his head up.
I don't have your...
Anyways, back to this axe wielder that's trying to kill you.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so you managed to go that, and as soon as he gets done swinging, he goes... As soon as he gets done swinging, he goes, I haven't been drinking either, you know... And, Alright, Victor, you gonna do anything? You're...
I want to moan in pain because my ankle's kind of broke.
Can I get the bear trap off me, or do I not have leverage?
You can try. You can try.
Didn't I already get the bear trap off of him?
Nope.
No, it slipped off, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna shoot you, but that guy was there too.
Alright, you're taking a -2 with this roll. But yeah, anything, I'll let you use preparedness, I'll let you use, like, any types of histories. I'll let you streetwise if you got it.
I don't have that for some
He was
reason.
raised on the main streets. Where getting your ankle broken by a bear trap was like an everyday.
Shut up. Yeah, okay, no, that's a good point. Never mind, you can't use streetwise.
I shouldn't have said that. I'm so sorry.
He doesn't have it anyways.
I don't even have it. 5. Okay, But
Well,
I do
geez,
recognize who this is.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's that guy on the radio, isn't it? Not the main guy, the other one.
Yeah.
Pat Maine. You sick fuck.
I knew we should have killed you.
And when his voice isn't distorted, like, his voice every now and then gets really dark, like, deep growls, like, almost animal-like growls. And when it's normal, you can pretty much tell that it seems to be, Maurice. Not Maurice, sorry, Walter.
Walter.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the dude that was, like, crying like a bitch?
Yeah.
Wow. Why did I not know that?
Because you're stupid. No.
Stupid dog.
You're far off from the beaten path.
No, I was kidding. Anyways.
I mean, I am the only person who would find a flaw in a police's, like, idea based on the fact that I totally slipped up and made a flaw.
And I will just
That literally was full on, like, Phoenix Wright bullshit right there.
Yeah. I will just retcon something right now. Walter accidentally said Walter instead of Danny, so he said Danny, not Walter. But there you go.
So it's Danny, or is it
It's
Walter?
Walter. I accidentally said Walter instead of Danny during his lunatic phrases.
There is no Danny.
Only Walter.
Only Walter.
Okay, so...
Okay.
This Walter Danny complex has me, like, really needing this shit.
I want to say something, but I feel like he's just gonna turn around and kill me.
You can say it.
Tell him to his face, dude.
No. Well, maybe.
I think you're bluffing me.
When he kills you, he's probably gonna kill me, so...
And then I got in trouble with the law. And are you gonna
Is he one of the Duke boys?
Are you gonna do anything before he swings an axe at you? How about that?
Who,
I
Chris or
want
me?
to.
But either.
As soon as he swings at me, I want to grab him. I want to smack his weapon to the nearest direction away from me. Grab him by the wrist with my non-dominant hand. No.
No.
And then after I hit him, I want to say, I learned this in a YouTube video.
Well, he's aiming at Victor right now, so.
Doesn't mean I can't stop it.
I know.
I
Well,
can put myself in the way.
well stop it.
Help.
Want to yell, Walter?
Okay.
Walter's Toyota.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. Does he react or anything?
1 second. 1 second. Got my nose.
Looking at DC's.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, if I shot him in the leg, what would happen?
Apparently nothing.
Shoot the leg. Is that all you're gonna do? Is just say Walter?
Man.
Okay. He just goes,
Yeah,
hey.
alright.
He goes, and he caught me out of bounds today, and he's taking a swing at you.
Roll, damn it, roll.
Roll.
Can I tackle him?
Yeah. Now, you tackling him will benefit, will be basically a benefit to, yeah, you roll, and whatever, if you get high enough, here, no, there's actual rules for helping one another. I just won't.
Better idea. What if I just grab, Glenn by the arm and pull him out of the way?
Either way,
I'm
it'll
in a bear
count as you.
trap.
Yeah, either way. Well, still, that doesn't mean you're pinned to the ground. But that just
It
means that
doesn't?
you're not going to be. No, it just means you're not going to. Well, unless I just
Think
sit
of,
right.
think of it this way.
Unless I sit
If you
right-
got, what's the word for it? If you had a bear trap on your leg, the bear trap isn't stuck in the ground. It's just laying there.
Isn't?
It's bolted to. No, it's
That's
just.
why I had a stake in the ground.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Hmm.
Totally up with the fact that I didn't know you could stake bear traps to the ground.
I'm pretty
It
sure you
doesn't.
can.
Well, it doesn't,
Yeah.
because I didn't think of that beforehand, so I'm not gonna fuck you with it.
That really is a thing, though. Like, you
Yeah,
can
it
actually
is.
do
Have chains on them.
I didn't know. Alright, so
Alrighty.
either way, if you're gonna help them, then the rules for helping people roll is. Cover, no. Range, no. Oop. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, both of you make a roll then. And Rick, if you pass, then you're helping him.
Okay.
I will roll right now, and I'll get your DC. So go for it.
What, not
Oh, shit.
26. And I'm literally rolling, right?
Now you're being dragged away if he gets it right. And whatever you're doing, you're going to try to roll out of the way. So go for it. And you can use points in any evasion type skills or scuffling, obviously.
I'm gonna use 2 points of sense trouble because knowing that attack was coming.
That's kind of reaching for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, isn't it? Reach for Ben.
Yeah, but you knowing that he's gonna, you thinking I should reach for him is not gonna help you in the act of reaching for him.
Oh yeah, good point. Thinking on the fly isn't necessarily something. It's more of a concept than an act.
Yeah.
I want to hit him over the head with my laptop. No. El Kabong!
Oh, come on.
Why didn't I have to be a bard?
Alright, so whenever you guys
Well, I
decide,
have nothing to help me in this situation, I don't think.
then just make a flat d6.
Feeling lucky.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
Yeah. Oh god.
Okay, Ben,
I lose a hand.
Oh my.
Victor, you gonna use any scuffling or
I don't have any scuffling, so
any evasion type things?
I have fleeing.
That'll work.
Oh shit.
Fleeing is important.
Oh no, not +6. I'm retarded.
You did it! You did it! Are you sure you don't want +6?
I guess I'll use +6 since I wrote it.
You saved yourself. But Rick, you actually do like he gets the roll out of the way in the. Well, since you crit failed, I'm also gonna make you like.
No, I didn't crit fail. It's a 2.
No, yeah, but Victor crit fail. +7 means you don't die.
There goes my hand.
There goes my hand. No, actually, like a good piece, like your skin gets peeled, basically, like on your arm, Victor. Like as you roll away, you get off clean, but not clean enough. It's like the top layer of your skin, like a good chunk of it gets like axed off, as the axe just goes like straight down to the ground. And Rick does actually manage to like pull you a little bit more away from you, away from this guy. So you're good like 10 feet away from him now as he tries to struggle to get the axe out of the ground. He pulls it out. And his head just cocks towards you. Yeah, like immediately just cocks towards you once he gets the axe out of the ground and goes, and now I'm just alone here at the window. What do you do? Rick, anything?
I'm trying to think of something that I can do.
Save me, Rick.
I'm Rick Grimes. I shaved my beard. Yeah, because that makes him look like a fucking faggot. Anyways, out of The Walking Dead. I wanna like. Shit! I really have no idea.
Make me a D6 with anything that'll help you remember shit.
Let me look at my skills again. I want to impersonate Bill Goldberg.
No.
Kick his ass. No, let's see. Can I use Filch to attempt taking this guy's axe from him?
Oh my god.
No. Filch is more. That would be more. Filch is like for small things like pickpocketing and cracking stuff and like getting into whatnot. So if he was unaware of you, then sure, he would try it.
It's like in Skyrim when you get your pickpocket up to 100 and you can take armor off people's bodies. Like in broad daylight. You have like all these naked guards standing around like, I'm watching you.
What happened?
But yeah, make me a 1d6 if anything. And any skills that can help you remember.
Oh, if I can't use a skill to take his weapon, I'm not going to try. Last thing I need to do is take it by force in my body.
Well, this is just to see if you can remember a thing.
Remember what?
I've asked like 3 times for you to make you a d6 plus any skills that can help you remember something.
I don't know. I know what you want me to do. I just don't. I think it would be kind of. No, it's not that I don't want to do it. It just.
No, then don't do it then. If you don't feel like
I mean, I know, but I mean, like, I don't think in a real setting, even if I used a camera and I flashed it at something and it worked, like, I don't think it would do it again because I have a bad habit of.
Understood.
Okay, remember how in Batman Arkham City when you're fighting Mr. Freeze, the same tactic doesn't work twice?
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm thinking here.
Alright, I'll give it to you then. I'm the guy who like almost died from like the first wild Pokemon I saw, so I understand completely. Alright, so what's your guys' actions?
I want to look over to Victor and say, "Quick, give me your gun."
What do you do? You're now on. You're standing now, but again, you have. It's not a
bear trap.
Yeah, you have a bear trap.
You kick him with your bear trap leg. Try to pass the bear trap on to someone else.
Oh my god. I tell you to buy
Can I
me.
hit him with a Pac-Man amiibo?
What?
Can I hit him with a Pac-Man amiibo?
No.
Do you have a Pac-Man amiibo?
No.
Got 2.
No, not with you right now.
Not in this game, you don't.
Not in this game. Okay. So he tells you to bite. He tells you to bite him.
Okay, I bite him. No,
Figuratively.
I bite the puppy. Shit. What am I gonna do? I wanna like start backing up really quickly and just yelling like, "Hey, ugly! I'm over here!" Like getting its attention.
Alright. I won't make you roll for that. You do get his attention, though. You do, and he goes, "I do." And he just like starts, he starts like beelining towards you in like a steady pace, and like starts like getting his pace more and more like up into a run as you start getting farther and farther away. Victor, what do you do during this?
I'm going to kind of limp away from him.
Okay. You're still bleeding, by the way, so I'm gonna make you take another damage roll.
Okay.
Because you're moving, you're moving your foot now.
I want to yell out and say, "Hurry, quick, shoot it!"
That's what D6.
It's 1d6s.
Another 3.
That's stability, not damage. That's not real damage.
What the fuck? You guys seen that Christians Against Tattoos web Facebook page?
No.
It is the funniest. Like, it's not serious, but people think it is.
Okay.
That's the beauty of it.
The beauty.
Seriously, it is so amazing. Cause like, here's a good picture. It says, "Public warning: these human arms belong to 2 crash scene victims. One of them's a normal hand, and another one's got like tattoos on it. The person that had the tattooed arm was high on hemp. They had overdosed and fell asleep at the wheel and crashed. Both people were killed instantly. The untattooed person went to heaven because they are clean-skinned and without sin. Where did the tattooed person go? Hell. Fact, tattooed people go to hell. Most traffic accidents are caused by inkers high on weed and going to hell."
High on going to hell.
Hi, I'm going to hell.
And people think this is serious now.
Oh,
Take
God.
that in for a moment.
That's so stupid.
Anyways, let's keep going.
2 damage.
2. Where'd my thing go? There you are.
Alright, so how far do you think you can make it on that foot?
Probably like
All the way
2
to the
feet.
car?
All the way to Bright Falls.
All the way to Bright Falls, back onto the ferry. See ya. Deuces. Alright, you managed to stumble 2 feet and like you have to prop yourself up against a tree so you don't fall. And you see them running off to the forest.
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and try to get the bear trap off.
Alright, roll for it.
I keep trying to put 20.
Yeah, seriously.
1d20.
1d20. I win.
Would I have anything to help with that?
Let's see, do you have...
Fleeing, athletics.
I'll let you use fleeing. Well, no, I'll let you... No, not athletics. That doesn't make sense. I'll let you use fleeing, though.
Okay.
And... health.
Health.
Yeah.
Well, if I use any more health, I'm probably gonna die. So.
Probably. Yep.
Well, I'm guessing
You
this
got
ain't gonna
medic?
work anyway.
You got medic?
No.
Okay, make a roll.
I'll use 1 because I'm about out of fleeing.
You got streetwise?
Gotta watch the streets for bear traps. I got 6.
Okay, you managed like through like you have to like bite on your shirt while you're doing this. As you're doing this, you do manage to like pry it all the way and just snaps back into place with a
On my leg or off of my leg?
off your leg, like you reload it basically.
Oh.
Now
I step on it again.
Unfortunately, you rest your leg from the pain and just.
Get your other leg.
No, but yeah, it feels loose. Okay, you can barely move your toes. Like it's it's really close to dangling at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like off. And it hurts like hell. It's still bleeding. Mm-hmm. Shall we cut to Rick?
Maybe.
Like, yeah, Rick, what are you doing?
Let's see.
Roll fleeing, by the way.
Good thing I don't have that skill.
You should.
Why? Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, remember that whole bit about when we make characters how fleeing is really good. You're not gonna live through shit.
Oh wait. No, I didn't put any points in fleeing. At least I don't think I did.
Well,
No, all I got's investigation and general abilities.
Really? It's in, yeah, fleeing's in general abilities.
Yeah, but I only have infiltration, sense trouble, bilge, and preparedness.
Okay.
You only use 4?
I have lots of points in them.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure the air I was talking to when I said that then put his points in the fleeing.
Yeah, I put a lot in fleeing.
Okay, anyways.
I didn't know Ben didn't put any, like, I thought, like, it stuns me that Ben put points in fleeing.
Why do you think I stressed it?
Well, I mean, I know you did, but I mean...
No, I get it, don't worry. It's no fault on your own. It's just the character, I get it. So make a 1d6.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Feeling lucky.
Feeling lucky. Come on, Google, I'm feeling lucky.
Shisha. Oh.
Dude.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, roll again to see, because he's caught up to you by this point, and he's taking another swing.
Oh god.
He's just life.
Shisha.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm dead.
No. Okay, so where's that damage tourniquet? Do you have medicines? It's not
No,
gonna.
I have like tapes.
I'm at the skill.
Oh. Oh.
It's not gonna help you. I just wanted to know.
Tell me this incredibly useless fact.
Okay. Da-da-da.
You die.
You down? No. Alright, that is it. Wait, what's it? Well, where the hell did I put it?
How much are these? These are really cool.
What?
You can get these badges of like this Super Smash Brothers like badges set,
Oh.
and they look like something you'd probably get from like a tournament if you want it.
Oh, that's cool.
I really like them. I want one. I'll probably buy them both.
Next birthday. No.
Gary?
One whole year from now.
Yeah. Alright, that will be okay. He barely nicked you though. Like you were just enough away to where you're getting a bad cut on your back, but it's only 2 damage.
What a weak ass zombie! I'm gonna kick his ass now.
Alright, what do you?
Turn around and kick his ass now. 2 HP.
Yep.
Good thing I already was down 1 HP for I can't remember what. Oh yeah, punching that truck window. I think.
What's your total right now?
8.
Okay.
God.
Okay, I did it.
Okay. What do you do now?
I wince in pain and take it like a bitch.
Well, I mean, what do you do after that?
Oh, I wanna. Fuck. What else can I do that's not taking a picture of it? Because I feel like that'd be really cheap.
Nah, I get your point.
I know, but I mean, like, I don't want to die, but at the same time, I don't want it to be like, holy shit, when it sees flashes, it gets hurt. Like, this isn't a video game. I need a legitimate reason as to why it would actually hurt this thing. I mean, I want to try it again, but it just doesn't seem like it'd be in my character to pick up on that really quick.
I mean, you can roll to see if you can pick up. You remember that happening when you get to a safe place. But you're not at a safe place right now.
Not at all.
Not at all. You're far away from any safe place at the moment. You're running in the immediate opposite direction of the safe place.
I want to, aha, I got it. I want to, like, quickly look at the most recent taken photo in my camera's memory.
Okay. As you're running?
Yeah, like, as I'm, like, trying to, like, dodge or whatever.
Okay. The most recent photo taken is nothing but, like, a black blur. Not him, black blur, but, like, you were, as, like, the first picture you took, you were moving, and you didn't get him in the photo. So it's basically just, like, motion blur to some trees.
Mm. Okay,
You
I want to
go, that's it! And he turns around and takes a picture.
Yeah, blurry photos! No, I'm gonna, like...
I cast you trapped into this camera.
To the shadow realm. Oh, no, I want to, like, kind of angrily murmur, like, damn it, I need to get at least one photo before I die.
In your entire career, you never got one photo.
I want to take a picture of it again.
Okay, roll photography. Roll.
Good thing I ran that skill into the ground. Why did I only give myself 5 photography points? I should have, like, 40. Anyways, ready, steady, go! Yeah, oh my god.
You should have allowed me 40.
The camera snapped so hard, he got trapped in the photo.
Vaporizes.
And will this camera send him to the shadow realm?
No, but you do get his picture though this time, and
he's smiling and like giving a thumbs up.
He smiles with his no face. This is those posts when people say my face win, but they don't have a face. It's him.
My face win.
Alright.
I imagine right now the amount of pain like Ben's character isn't the same as his avatar. Like,
yep.
Look at Brock's face and tell me that doesn't look painful.
Kill me.
Aaron.
Alright, so yeah, on this photo you get a good shot of is a white silhouette of him, and the reason it's a white silhouette because it gets like the millisecond delay on this camera after the flash gets him in his recoil as that like ring of light is going from his front to his back in like a half a second, and he like goes down to the ground again and like has to pick himself back up. He is picking himself up at the moment, like he is a big like wow.
Good thing it worked.
I'll take this moment to contemplate on this.
Hold on.
You just keep you stun lock him with your Zweihander camera.
Just like fucking force. I back him into like a corner and just constantly take pictures. Shoot him now! Shoot him now!
Shoot him! Go, Giant Dad.
Now I want to say that's it.
Okay. Now you say that's it. He replies by getting up.
Oh my god.
I want to take another picture of him.
Roll photography again, and Victor, while you're doing this, you see flashes out into the like nearby forest, just coming up from the trees, like illuminating them.
Can I see them?
No, you can see the flashes though.
Cool.
But far off in the other direction, you hear what sounds like mumbled voices, like coming from around behind you, not directly behind you, but like far off in the distance.
Coming closer?
No, you can't tell at this point.
Let's go! Oh, damn it.
Help me, magic man!
Fuck me. Why am I rolling like tons of 2s?
Okay, that's a...
Your camera breaks. Oh, no.
The camera... Batteries die.
The camera turns into a bear trap.
The camera blows up.
How do I act?
No!
I trusted you. Alright, you taking her, before you get a chance to taking her a picture, he swings at you again, and he gets the hit, and he knocks the camera out of your hands.
Oh.
Yep. And that is another 2 damage, because he scrapes your fingers, and you're lucky you still have them. Like, it hit the camera mostly, but, like, you're pretty, like, there's gashes on your fingers now. Why does this always happen to me?
What?
So how much damage did I take?
2.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Can I like rip my sleeve and try and use it as a bandage or something?
Yeah, do
Shoot him again.
you have medic?
I do not have medic.
Do you have medicines?
No.
Do you have anything that could help you? I'll give you
No.
preparedness. I'll give you preparedness.
Do I even have preparedness?
I don't know.
I
I
thought I
think you-
did.
I think you do.
I'll look at my actual sheet. Prepare. No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Make one
Thought I
decent. Cop talk.
I'm really feeling it.
I'm really feeling it.
I'm really
Five.
feeling it. I'm really freeing it.
Alright, you don't know what you're really doing, but you basically double knot part of your sleeve. Like, rip off.
So basically, since he has no training in the medical arts, he just shoots the thing.
I shoot my leg.
Yeah, you shoot the jukebox on this, definitely.
Pow.
Yeah, so, yeah, you wrap it. You're pretty sure it's gonna come off sooner or later, but right now it's stopping the bleeding. Help me!
Fun fact.
Give me back my.
I'm almost 100% certain that the Pac-Man amiibo is doing the pose in the wrong direction.
Probably.
Really, like, I think it's mirrored. Like, it doesn't look like it. He should be using his left hand to be thumbs upping because, like, that's how he does it in the game.
Well, from your perspective. But when he looks into the mirror every day.
The mirror becomes the amiibo.
Alright, Rick? Victor, are you gonna just shoot blindly into the forest?
No, I'm like pointing towards it.
Okay.
Shoot blindly into the monster.
Kill me. Alright, Rick, what are you doing?
I want to tackle this thing to the ground.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's scuffling. Do you have scuffling?
I think you know the answer to this one.
Do you make 1d6?
But I have it, though.
Oh, you do?
No.
Oh.
Go! Fuck.
I would like to use my photography.
I would like to die.
Alright, so you... Alright, no, with that you basically, like, you tackle him, but he's a sturdy mountain man, apparently. And he doesn't even fall, like,
He's giant, Dad.
Yep. He will, what is it to you? He basically just pulls you off him, and he's rounding up for another swing.
Oh my god.
Make me a d6.
Aha! The joke's on you. I have preparedness.
Okay.
And I knew he was going to attack me.
Are you...
Why wouldn't he? Yes, I'm gonna use 3. That leaves me with a grand total of 2.
Why'd you get, like, a 1?
Somehow.
Don't say that.
Oh, what? You totally... Okay. So, you actually get, like, you get out... Explain how you duck.
Explain to me how he's swinging.
It is from a right to left swing.
Okay, I kind of like, when I go with tackling, like, I obviously can't seem to take this motherfucker down.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm assuming that, like, with just his sheer body size, he just forces me back, and when he does, I kind of, like, fall flat on my ass, and his swing goes over my head.
Okay, that works. That works actually pretty good. Let's see.
What's a Subox 1?
What?
Like, apparently, authorities say Subox 1 could be Kentucky's next epidemic.
Probably.
It's like, think if you took the word Xbox One and then threw a U and an S in it and then mixed it around a little bit.
So it's the same thing.
Oh, drug.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is why I didn't get a... This is like...
Oh, it's a drug?
Yeah.
That's a weird name for a drug. I've never heard nothing like that.
Suboxone. Or Spanish,
Oh!
maybe. Suboxone.
It's the Suboxone. Okay, never mind.
Suboxone.
This is why I didn't get an Xbox One.
Yeah.
It gives me drugs.
Yeah, it kills me. Like,
So
this
Anyways, now that I'm not dead,
Yes.
Well, I mean, like, come on. You
Well, I
can
mean,
lose weight.
like, no, it's your move.
Oh, it is? Okay, I want to make my way to,
Making my way downtown.
yeah.
Mhm.
I want to make my way downtown, because this is getting serious.
This is getting heavy.
I want to, like, get back over to where Ben is. Like, now that I've narrowly avoided death for, like, the fifth time, I want to, like,
I want to bring him
Ben's
over
at.
to the guy with the no leg.
Yeah, I want to lead him to the guy that has no body part to move with.
You can help me, right?
Hell.
Listen, friend.
No, I'm actually kidding. Like, I want to start backing up again, and I want to say, just shoot him.
Alright, it takes you a while, but you manage to get there, and you see, like, it's just when he gets done tying that over his... Am I a robot right now?
No.
Okay, good.
Hey, Papa will be.
Beep, beep, boop. Alright, 1 second, get it.
Nope.
Where was that? Trying to find it. Let's see. Man, where the hell did I put
Oh,
this
by the
shit?
way,
Yeah?
I will BRB. I'm gonna go see if there's any more burritos left.
Ooh, burritos.
Burritos. Oh, shit. Before I do that, guess how awesome yesterday was?
How awesome was yesterday?
So awesome that right before I left work, they gave me my lunch, which was like a McChicken and some fries.
It was
and
burritos.
something to drink. Then I get home, and then like 2 hours after I get home, they're like, "You want some Dairy Queen?" So they all bring back Dairy Queen, and I had like a 4-piece chicken strip basket with like fries and a drink. And then, literally maybe 5 hours after that, they come back with Taco Bell.
Ah!
And then I had 2 burritos, a beefy 5-layer, and a Frito burrito. So like I'm like 50 pounds heavier for like a week.
Of course.
BRB.
Okay. I even found what I was looking for too.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sad. Okay, now this is my chance to berate you with questions on how it's going.
Okay.
How's it going?
It's going.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, life or the game?
Both.
Oh shit, sorry. No, honestly though, how's it going? Life and game.
A bit at a loss as to what to do. Life and
Okay.
game.
I can agree. No, yeah, definitely. Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah. Yeah, understandable. I'm just going. I'm going with the roads that you guys take, and I'm trying not to like. Because if I was railroading you, this shit would be way more like entertaining to hear, but not fun. I don't think I should do detective games anymore. Right.
Like, my only idea is to shoot it. I don't think that's gonna work.
Okay. What about overall? Like, what do you think's going on?
Out of character, I feel like if Chris shone his light, like, in his face, it'd kill him or something.
Hmm. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe not. It's worth a try, though. I'll say that. Yeah. But it's in his pocket right now, so.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Are we all
It
just
doesn't have-
stumbling around in the dark?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, I thought he had his flashlight out, that's why I haven't said anything.
No, apparently. He's just been, like, snapping pictures.
Oh
He
my
said his
God.
camcorder's in his pocket.
I mean, I could get my flashlight out, but...
Yeah. What flashlight?
Flashlight? Oh, his camcorder light.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nah, that's only for watching things. But, we're about to have a wrap up here soon, too.
Yeah, it's about the 3-hour mark.
Yep. For those of you at home listening in, you know, the 2 people who actually listen to us, I'm happy to say that the overall quality hasn't changed when it comes to the games.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, you got what you paid for, and this is free, so
Good deal.
Mm-hmm.
We do get like
Actually-
an average of like 5 people that watch this, and I'd say
Seriously?
like 3 of those are us. So
Probably.
What are you talking about?
stuff.
YouTube.
Don't do me like they do me at work. That's how they do me at work. They'll be
sorry.
talking about something, and I come back, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then they'll be like, "No," and they'll just walk off.
We're talking about how many people actually watch this. Apparently 2, not counting us.
It's actually probably one of us that watches it twice.
Probably.
Research purposes,
I
I
missed
watched it
some.
5 times.
I mean, they all have like.
You
5,
watch it the
so-
first time for the story, and the second time for the Easter egg.
I like how
Yeah. One of these days, we need to make an episode of this, like where we film ourselves talking, and then like immediately remake it, but with director commentary,
I love that. I really would.
talking over talking.
Just
That'd be
a
really fun.
just a normal LNGD, but then like the next day we just watch it and we have commentary over it.
But the thing about director commentary though is you can't just talk. Like it has to be as if you're talking to someone else.
oh yeah,
We'd have to have an audience. We couldn't just like privately watch it together.
good point. I'd be up for that too.
That would just weird me out.
All right, so now that you're back, okay, yeah, I found what I was looking for. So now that you're back, the first thing that you really like, the main thing that you hear in the middle of this, like,
Did you die? Are you there?
Where did he go?
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Oh.
Say, Ma, he lost.
Zema, he lost. On the Barmahu.
okay, yeah. So you see him run back, and he yells at you to just shoot it, and you hear that as this axe-wielding maniac just like runs. He's at a running pace right now. He's running towards both of you.
Okay, I'm gonna start shooting in that direction.
Make
What?
I too shoot with my imaginary gun.
he finger points.
Pew pew.
Rick is
Okay.
also like near him, though, right?
This is a good like maybe 12 feet.
No, I backed away from him.
yeah,
How
yeah.
far
He's
away
at
is it from me then?
12 feet, 15 feet away. Like he's at your side now.
Oh, he's at my side.
Rick is.
I thought I was watching
Yeah.
him run to me, and I'm shooting at him.
No, Rick Astley is right next to you.
And I'm like, that's a terrible idea.
Why do you want me to shoot you? No, Rick's
Woo!
next to you. This guy is charging at you. Like he's about 15 feet away.
Okay, I'll fire 2 bullets at him.
Oh, you get 3 pills in the evening.
No.
You sleep like a baby.
Macho madness, the sky is the limit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I should let you know you're probably gonna get copyright flag now because of this shit.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry. You'll edit it out in post.
No.
And then
Trust me. Whoever happens to own this shit, if you happen to see this, trust me when I say that we can't make a dime off this even if we tried.
yep.
Well, actually, we could, but
Shut up.
I mean, no. This is a non-profit organization.
This is a non-profit organization indeed, because, you know,
If anyone
It's
should
D&D.
get
We're
paid
just
for this
talking.
shit.
Yeah.
All right. Make it. Go do it.
Okay.
pew pew.
Are you
Okay.
gonna add your
Pretty
shooting to
cool.
that?
Nope.
Okay. Well, you're lucky that hits. And again, the guy gets a good recoil, but since he's charging at you, it really doesn't stop him charging at you. Though he kind of trips a little bit as you shoot through, as your bullet goes through his neck, and he yells more obscenities directed at you.
Well, now what?
You got like, okay, Rick, you got 1 action before this guy's taking a swing.
To do what?
You got whatever you want to do.
Oh,
Push him toward you.
I want to impersonate the Dragonborn. And throw him as far away as possible. No, I'm kidding.
How do you think impersonations work? You do not become the man.
You don't become the man, you nearly act like him. But my confidence.
My luck.
Luck.
Shit.
10 in luck. You play as the dog.
Damn it. I really don't know. Let me check the inventory. Wait, all I have is tapes and a fucking camcorder. Never mind. I remember back when we did our first D&D, and me checking my inventory would actually work because I picked up everything.
Yeah.
Oh man, this fucking empty glass. Better hit somebody with it. Anyways. Damn. Damn. So this is that fucking whiny ass drunkard dude, and apparently, according to the story, the rain kept him up all night, or the weather, or whatever. That's it. Do I have something that makes rain noises?
We have to make it rain.
We
Do
do.
the rain dance.
Ooh,
Shoot the clouds. Shoot them, Squanto.
bullets of rain come down.
Oh my god.
Oh.
No.
It's raining bullets. Get it? That's the puzzle.
We all die.
Including the zombie thing, man.
Alright, what are you doing?
There's not really a lot I can do.
So what do you feel like doing?
I want to help Ben up if I can, or Victor.
He's leaning on the tree right now, so he's standing on its own.
I want to shoulder him with one arm and help him escape.
Alright, so that'll be fleeing. Both of you make fleeing rolls now.
Yay!
That's a 1d6
skill I
speed, right?
didn't have.
This is awful. Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
Using.
That's what I said. I love how, like, so in sync with your character that you were literally saying it as if you were in pain.
6.
6.
I'll go ahead and use my last flea.
3. That's good.
You fall, but I keep running anyways.
Yes, actually.
What?
Yes, actually.
No!
Yes.
Oh, if I drop, that defeats the point of me running with him.
No, I mean, like, he falls, but you don't keep running that way because he said, fuck it. You keep running because, like, you stumble, basically, far away from him.
I become one with nature.
Like, his weight as he falls pushes you forward by accident. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't do that on purpose. And that's...
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't shoulder a man, run with him, and then once he falls, keep going.
I tried.
Yep.
Right, so that's 3 damage. So what's
On
your...
me or him?
On Victor. What's your health at, Victor?
2.
2? Okay.
Oh my god, no!
You just lost a foot.
A foot?
Yep, once he saw you stumble, he basically just, like, stopped, reared back, and on your
Oh.
foot.
I thought I fell and my foot fell off.
Ew.
It's just falling
What?
apart every time you fall.
I'm not real. I'm just a plastic man.
You cut your foot off?
So yeah,
Yes.
he's cut off a very important chunk of you. You are now
Hmm.
reeling in pain.
I don't see you lasting very long.
So, is he hovering over me right now?
Yeah, he's standing over you. He's walking out the moon.
I want to take a picture of him.
Okay. Roll photography.
I gotta stop this.
All 10 of my photography.
The future is not written.
The future.
Oh my god!
The future is not. It's not written.
The future is now.
The future is now. Snap.
Oh,
Click, 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 click.
click, click, bloody click.
Alright, so. That's another good. And Victor, you get to see it this time. The big. And once again, the ring of light just goes over him for like a split second, and he, like. This causes him to fall on his back. And he's just, like, he's screaming at you in, like, this bear growl.
Seth, I have a question.
Yes.
Is this like Alan Wake, where the monsters are really affected by light? Because
That's
this is really.
That's a pretty good similarity, yeah.
Wow.
You should probably, like, use your camcorder light.
Well, no, this could be also like Luigi's Mansion, where, like, you can't just shine the light on him, you have to catch him by surprise.
Maybe.
He's slowly giggling to himself. What's so funny, Seth?
Oh no,
I'm gonna die.
Someone messaged me on Facebook.
Bullshit, bullshit.
No, bro, I was like updating Monster Hunter and shit. They just now checked it.
Oh.
Yeah.
He messaged him, LOL, Ben's gonna die.
No.
Don't tell any of these guys, but they're gonna die.
He's really me in the Skype chat. I'm just not here. I'm at Brad's right now. We're sharing a mic. Alright. So he's on his back and he's gonna be. He has to pick himself up since he's on his back. He'll be there for a bit.
But I don't have a foot.
No, you don't.
So you're legitimately just without a foot, bleeding at God. Man, this has been
Rick,
our second campaign, and you're already almost dead.
Ricky doesn't have a foot.
I would very much appreciate it if Ben's character looked at me and said, "Gee, Bill, how come you're wrong that you have 2 feet?"
Gee, Bill, 2 feet?
2 double A's?
Okay, I want to, like, now that the monster is down, I want to grab Ben and try to drag him away.
Alright, make a flaying. I'll let you use athletics too, since you're desperate.
Fun fact.
Is the monster's axe on the ground?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that. His hand's over it, but he's not holding it right now.
Yeah, he's, like, slightly unconscious, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Dazed.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I don't have athletics.
Okay. 1d6. What'd you say, Ben?
This is ironic. I have like 5 athletics and I don't have a foot.
No foot. That's what you get for getting on that no leg. This is what happens when you take the no leg.
Yeah, well, you...
It's pretty heavy. Like you're
also,
freaked out.
yeah, I'm
like,
trying to grab his axe too.
Yeah, and he's trying to grab the axe, so he's motioning away from you. So you end up just tugging on him and not moving him at all.
Success.
This man is now on his knees and getting.
Joke's on you. I didn't catch him at all.
Okay, so are you gonna make a roll to see if you can get his axe?
Sure.
All right. You can use anything physical. Impersonate a man with an axe.
I'll impersonate an axe maker, and I'm gonna sharpen his axe.
For him. Then cheer him on.
Yeah.
I want to swallow the axe because it'll kill me quicker.
Have negotiation. I can negotiate with him.
You can try.
Say my heroes.
Say my helos.
Like, if you really want, you could try.
I don't think it's gonna work.
I don't think so either. And this is from the omnipresent being that created this world, so...
Yeah. It's saying something.
Like, listen, if Jesus came down your living room right now and goes, "Mate, I don't think that's gonna work," I think you should listen to him.
Yeah, probably. I don't know, would athletics work?
That's kind of reaching for it. Literally. Okay, explain to me how it would work.
I have no idea.
Yeah, well, okay, I'll give it to you for the act of pulling it away.
Okay, because that's the only physical thing I have besides the driving.
Alright. You run him over.
I drive him over with an axe.
With an axe taped to the front of the car. Alright, go for it. Alright.
Because I need that.
Okay, no, you definitely get it. Well, he's like you just take it out from underneath his hand while he's getting himself up, and he's on his knees now, and he's about to stand up. So you have one of you has enough time to do one thing. So which one's it gonna be? Basically.
Wait, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. What are you gonna do?
I mean, like, what was the situation?
He's getting himself up. Like, he's on his knees right now. He's about to stand up. You got a little small amount of time.
I have an axe.
Swag.
He cut off your other foot.
Damn. This is tough. I don't really know what I can do because, like, I don't have a lot of options other than take another picture. I want to turn the light on my camera.
It
Like,
doesn't
just
have.
leave it permanently on.
It doesn't have a light on your camera. If it did, you'd use it back in the first session.
His is on his camcorder.
Yeah, on your
Yeah,
camcorder. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I want to use that.
Okay. Make a filch.
Ooh, I
See
actually
if you-
have that still.
See if you can do it in time.
Shit. That's the only filch point I have left. Please.
Goodbye.
Bill,
Yeah.
please.
Anything above?
Damn it!
Oh no.
Oh my
Bill,
god.
please.
He's back up, but like he's ready to punt. He's ready to knock out your lights as soon as you get it out of your pocket. So make a roll, Rick.
Roll for what?
He's trying to punch you in the face.
Oh, okay.
But you have-
Cut off his foot.
Yes,
I'm gonna
you
use
make a roll to
my
cut off his foot.
I'm gonna use my last two preparedness to
Fuck.
try and dodge this.
Oh no! You cut
You
off.
cut your other foot off.
It's gone. You're a skeleton jelly.
No.
No, you just completely miss. Like, the pain from your foot gone and, like, just everything. Yeah. Plus you're laying on the ground, so...
Aha!
Okay. Tell me how you move.
Well, he's punching at me, so
Mhm.
I'm going to just duck.
Okay.
Like, when he goes to punch, I go down. And then when I come back up, if he punches again, I go down again.
No, he is not punching again right now. He's kind of just, like, turned around a little bit and he's looking at the man down. So what does everyone do?
I want to take his picture.
Okay, with your Kodak?
Yes.
Okay. Roll photography.
Don't let me down, please. Bill, please. Screw you, Bill.
Alright. You
We're gonna die and never be able to solve this.
you don't you go you you put the camcorder back in your pocket and you pull out your Kodak again. But by the time you get your Kodak back out, he's already like away from you and going down, and you're lining up the shot while he's taking a swing. So, Victor?
Wanna try chopping his leg off again?
Okay, well, he's taking a swing at you, so... I mean, yeah, we both roll at the same time. Whoever gets the highest is the one who hits first.
Okay.
And that decides whether or not the other one actually hits.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
Bill, please.
Bill, please. Please, Bill.
Bill,
You just...
please.
You're not understanding this. Please. Where is that? I keep having to look at different things. I keep going away from the damage chart. It's gonna be one asshat tell me that I've been doing all this wrong.
No. I'm waiting for
But-
that.
Yep. Like they do in every video.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, since he actually gets a -2 because it's just a fist.
Hmm.
Zero!
Hmm?
Yep. He hits you, but due to a flash, like when he was lining up the shot when he was getting ready for the hit, but now that he's going for the hit and like all that shit happened, you take the flash, you take the shot, and the flash makes him recoil, and he basically falls on top of you. So no damage. Ooh, my master plan. It was all part of the plan for me to lose the foot. Alright, so he's now on top of Victor,
No.
screaming in your ear very loudly.
Mm.
Damn.
What are you guys gonna do?
Can I reach my axe to him?
No.
Not to the guy, to...
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Alright, because I'm not giving it to him, I'm giving it to Rick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go. It's
Here you go,
yours.
sir.
Bye. I like it here.
You think the darkness is your ally?
Did I tell you about that orc that I have as a war chief that looks like Bane?
Really?
Yep, I'll send that picture later.
You did say that.
Please do.
Yeah, I'll send a picture. But yeah, yeah, you can reach it to him. You have to make a filch, Rick, if you want to see if you can get it.
I don't have any.
Ooh.
You can make a 1d6 if you want to see if you can get it.
Doing it.
Crashing this plane.
For you.
For you.
Jackie!
Jackie?
You managed to actually get in time. This guy's using Victor as a thing to push himself off the ground with.
Ugh.
But you get the axe in time before his hand just gets like pinned down to the ground.
So I have the axe now, right?
Yes. Oh my
Groovy.
god. Why do I feel like everyone asks that when I get done describing stuff?
This
Well, like when you
clarification.
describe it though, like I take in like all of the shit you just said, except for
the
whether. Well, I mean, like I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm comfortable saying I have something unless I'm absolutely sure I have it.
Okay, I understand that then. Well, it's not just you. I feel like everyone does that once in a while.
We all do. You've done that before,
Yep.
and so has let's see, who's really bad for that? Brad is. Brad's
Yep.
really bad for that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I have the axe, right?
Yep.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
Anyways, I want to attack that thing.
Alright. Are you swinging the axe?
Yeah.
Okay, you take a swing. Let's see what that roll does.
Absolutely nothing. I knew it.
Not only, it pings off him. As if you just hit a metal wall. Not the sound, obviously, but as soon as like you make contact with his back, it doesn't even jar him. It just like the axe just reverbs off him.
Really?
Shit, he's strong.
Yep. Like not even the back of his shirt seems to be cut.
I don't even think he's strong, I just think he's... I don't know.
No, it's he's strong. If you work out, this happens.
Really?
Damn. What do I do now?
Well, Victor, you have a thing to do before he gets that.
No.
Like, he's either gonna do one of two things.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm on the ground without a foot.
Mm-hmm. Which I apologize for.
Huh.
Which I apologize for.
That's fine.
I don't need it.
I don't need that foot. I don't really see much I can do.
Alright, you're just gonna, like...
I want to
wave
scream.
Yeah. Alright.
It sure is rainy out tonight.
Yeah, I assume. Somewhere.
Maybe he'll trigger something.
Man, isn't it?
Triggered.
raining?
Yeah, triggered.
Rains. Okay, so he's basically gonna like he gets up onto his knees and he's gonna take a swing at you, Victor. He's
So he's just like punching? Punching?
He's like pinning you down. He's pinning Victor down with his weight. Like, gets
Oh
up
my
on his
God.
knees, and he's just
Get off me.
go for it.
Me?
Yeah, you're Victor.
I'm Victor?
Holy
No.
shit. Are you kidding right now?
I'm not kidding, no.
Seriously?
I mean, if he's pinning me down and he weighs like a good 200 pounds or something.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you're rolling to dodge it, like moving your head
Dodge
out of
it?
the way or something. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like he's pinning you down because he's like basically. Okay, look at the picture. Where did the man touch you? You? This is you. This is him.
I was like, yeah. B or B, fellers, you gotta go do something.
Alright. And this is Rick. That's what's happening right now. Do you get it?
Yeah. I guess I'll try and dodge then.
Okay.
Okay.
1d6.
Bam.
This is Rick doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
This is you doing absolutely nothing. Alright. Oh, 5. Wait, was that your... Yeah, that was your roll, right?
Yes.
Okay. You're good. This guy's...
Good.
This guy's punch goes into the dirt as you, like, move your head to the left.
Hmm.
Alright, now it will be time for Rick to do something, but we shall wait.
Yeah.
There we go.
In a bit we should fade to black.
Oh yeah, no. This is literally, like, once this is over.
Alrighty.
Because how long have we been, like, yeah, like...
We have for 3 hours and 20 minutes and 56 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm back. What happened?
He missed the punch. And
Ew.
it's your time to act.
I want to hit it with the axe.
Again?
You
I'm
tried
gonna
that?
try. I'm gonna try harder.
Okay.
So wait. When I did swing, I succeeded with that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It pinked off of him.
Yeah, because he was distracted and everything.
The Dark Knight Owl. Shit. The voice of Batman. All Bat Night. Every Bat Night. What the hell, Ben?
Someone wrote that in.
It was me.
I want to use my what's the skill? What's it called?
Investigative procedure to figure it out.
Yes, of course.
I want to use my shit.
Your shit?
Actually, I don't have it. Okay, I want to make a investigation check to see if this axe has like a trigger on it, as if like it was a shotgun.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
What I really wanted to say was I wanted to like hold the axe like a shotgun and shoot it, but it's not a shotgun.
Okay. I don't know where that line of thinking came from.
Wouldn't that be funny though?
Yeah.
Get the axe with a shotgun, and
It's
that's
a-
why I couldn't kill it.
It's a Russian one.
You're
Spring
like,
loaded
what
axe.
the hell? Get the axe, Steve. Anyways,
It's a meme, Dad.
Guys?
Bleeding out here. Alright, yeah, we go do.
I want to shoot it with my shoulder-mounted plasma cannon.
You gotta roll for that.
Actually, I want to try to get this motherfucker off of Ben. Like, I want to grab him up and try to pull him off.
Do you have anything physical?
Nope. 1d6.
Okay.
Damn it! 2 is like the magic number.
He shrugs
Hey,
you
Chris.
off. Not only does he shrugs you off and pushes you back.
Fuck.
You should impersonate his dad.
To stop.
You need to go back. Wait, I should impersonate Pat Maine
You should.
and bring the rain.
It's a superpower. All I have to do is say on the radio, what's up? It's
Same
gonna...
place as Travis.
Any rain.
Mountain with that.
Oh,
Anyways, keep going.
Yep. He's singing in our song, by the way.
At who?
The guy who's pinning down, Victor.
Oh.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry. Alright, Victor, you gonna roll for this or?
Rule 4.
Just like move your head again.
Yes. Or I mean, I could just take it, you know.
Or you could just take it, yeah, if you wanted to.
That'd probably kill me.
Yep.
5.
All right, yeah, another another fist down to the dirt. Rick, anything else?
Made my wife read a quick English to Spanish guide since he works with a lot of Mexican people. The one that translates hi guys into Spanish is his English, hi guys. Translation, hola pendejos. Anyways, what did he do now?
He missed another punch.
Even though he's on top of him.
Like you keep,
I'm dodging.
yeah, he's not,
I'm so glad we took this guy's axe because he is useless without it.
I'm so glad you went to the forest at this point.
Damn. I want to take another picture now.
Okay, photography if you have it.
Let's go! Damn it! Two.
Okay, no,
There is no such thing as a like a perfect % chance to get 2. It's like, this is bullshit.
once you hit the button, all that happens is like a little red dot just flashes on your side of the camera a little bit.
The battery's dying.
And then, yep. Okay, another hit. Are you gonna touch it?
We're all blind as fuck.
Maybe. Yeah, I'll try and dodge it.
Okay.
4.
I want to ask the monster if he wants to play Scrabble.
Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Take that. Alright, you go try again. Rick,
Wait, what?
are you gonna try again?
Take a picture?
Yep. Or anything?
I want to take the camcorder and try to turn the light on.
Okay. Make a photography if you have it. This camera breaks it.
Pulls out camcorder. Allahu Akbar.
Two.
Go!
Oh
Fine!
my god.
Oh my. Okay, no, you fumble with the camcorder and you drop it. It doesn't break, but you drop it.
Shit. I want to pick it back up.
You will after he takes another punch.
Good.
Dodge.
Dodge. Another 4.
Okay, again, just into the dirt. You're just like moving your
God.
back and forth.
I'm like a turkey.
Alright, you pick up the camcorder,
Turn that light on.
make me a roll.
If you get a 2.
If you don't want. Come on.
Finally!
There you go. You managed to pick it up. And you do turn it on. I would get you fucking turn it on. So that ring of light that goes over him for a millisecond, that is staying on him this time. And like stopping dead in the middle, and this guy is just freaking out on his back, and he topples over onto the ground. And he's like immediately trying to get himself up and back away. And he's just yelling his head off at this point. Are you?
I want to yell out, I think it's weak to light.
Really?
Victor yelled, "Ah!"
Blinded by the light.
Alright, and with that we'll fade to black, because this is the worst fucking place to do that. So, questions, all that shit.
Will we survive?
I don't fucking know. You'll probably die in
Oh.
like the next 10 minutes.
I'll give you a hint.
We
I
could very well
literally
die.
came very close to shooting myself when I was bleeding out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I came extremely close to shooting myself.
You're gonna have to get that fixed.
I blow my brains out.
I'm probably still going to shoot myself.
What?
Probably still going to.
Oh.
Then you were like super laggy there for a minute. And I know it was just you that time because Seth was coming in clear.
Yeah.
Weird. So where do you
Weird.
think? Where do you think this is going?
A place that is really painful.
Okay, I feel like I've learned something from this, and I've learned the fact that I shouldn't make detective games for you guys.
We're only good at killing things.
I've noticed.
Well, it's not really the fact that you shouldn't make detective games. It's the fact that, like, I suck
You
at
shouldn't play
detective
detective games.
The only reason I'm good at Phoenix Wright is because they give me the answers.
Yeah, same.
Okay, I give you the answers, but it's just that you have to find them.
Okay,
That's
math
the thing.
teacher.
Like, I can't just point and click at it.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to think.
Alright, so I'm just gonna do this, because I'm gonna spoil the surprise. Alright?
Okay.
The thing I've been ass clenching about. What the
Ass clenching? Did you say that?
Holy shit.
So that's the hint, right?
That's
You had it in your butthole the whole time. I had to hit him in the ass.
There you go.
Hmm? Hello.
Is this to the bright
Phil
false
Rankin.
Phil
Alan Wake
Rankin.
quotes. Huh? Oh.
I fucking knew it!
That's where you got them.
That's where I got everything.
Knew it.
Literally.
I knew it.
That's where I got everything. Google any keyword right now.
Well, this is just Alan Wake?
Yes.
Everything?
Yep, except, well, I've altered the story, obviously, you can make your own story, but, like, the overall plot is the game's
So
plot,
this is Alan Wake, the game.
basically, except you're
So-
not important.
Even the city?
Even this... Dude, did I make that shit?
I figured you got it somewhere else.
I feel like I could have actually imagined you making every bit of this. Not the
Oh.
sound files, like...
Oh, I could have, yeah, no doubt. If I really wanted to, I could have, but, get out... I wanted to get out. I wanted to get out of my comfort zone and see if I can turn something into something else. That did not work, apparently.
Well, no, it's working. Like, you at least pulled the smart trick and used something that neither of us know anything about.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
See, unlike me, I was very not subtle about that, and I was like, I'm going to just make a Pokemon thing, or I'm going to make a Dragon Ball Z thing, or I'm going to make a wrestling thing. Like, I already had a concept, and you knew what it was. You had a concept, and we had no fucking idea.
Yeah, the game's still playable, even though you don't know that. But it was gonna be like this big thing at the end of it. It was like, guess where I got that shit from?
Well, see, that's the funny thing. You would have had me completely fooled had it not been for the fact that at one point, while we were walking, you told me directly how enemies are weakened and killed in Alan Wake.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I like the game, and that was like months ago.
Like, the whole time I kind of had an idea that using your light would have killed it.
Mhm.
But I didn't really want to say because I didn't really think my guy knew that.
Mhm. Yep.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I knew that from almost the start. Like, you know, I seen the monster, and I was like, this is going to be a monster. It's not going to be hurt by conventional shit. So I was like, I take a picture of it. And then when the Flash heard it, I was like, aha, weak point. And then I was like, but my dude's not that smart. There's no way he'd know that. Plus, even if it was me in real life, like, if I took a picture of something and it hurt it for a little bit, I don't think it would stop it. Like, realistically, I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm too human, you know?
Being human this Sunday on Sci-Fi.
Yes.
But yeah, like, it's been a wild ride, and if you guys want to continue this, we will, but I'm not going to stop you from dying.
Yeah.
If you can get out of it, sure.
We can introduce another not Alan Wake character.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Literally all the NPCs have been from the game.
So basically, you took Fear itself and added the rules of that to the entire layout of Alan Wake.
Yes.
Did not think that... That's actually... Wow, that's just like what I was trying to do with the Jurassic Park thing.
Which is why I like that idea so much. Also,
That is really cool.
the thing that inspired me to do this is that there's a one shot that you can listen to by some guys on a podcast that the DM took Hotline Miami and turned it into a Call of Cthulhu game.
Wow.
Worked perfectly.
That's pretty cool.
And the characters played as the janitors. instead of, yeah. I was able to call up the main protagonist and tell him to go to places at will.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
I was actually, while we were playing this, I was searching for some other really good ideas for tabletops in case I ever get tired of the Pokemon one.
Yes.
And I was looking for one that would be based on Predators, because right now I'm on a big Predator binge because of Skyrim.
Yeah.
But I did find one that is based on aliens that's completely homebrew.
Ooh.
I'll send it to you, so since you're better at RPG stoots.
Thank you.
You can check it out. They did add a standalone insert where you can use Predators, but it sounds kind of cheap.
Yeah.
Anyway. Where's me? Mallet. Anyways, here we go.
Mallet.
Me mallet.
It's in this thing.
Gotcha. Ooh. Oh, I like this actually. New Predator movie coming out, by the way.
Is it really?
Yep.
The irony. Wow.
Yeah, really.
And
What did you hear
Terminator.
about that?
Yeah. Still want to see how they made the fucking robot old.
Yeah.
Oh, in Genesis, that's easy.
How?
It's if you can trace that all the way back to the first movie.
How?
Here's the deal. Tell me exactly what Terminators are made out of.
I
Robots
forgot.
and people. Synthetic.
Living skin over metal endoskeleton.
Yeah.
Skin
That's
grows
true.
hair.
Oh, well. But not living hair glands. And where's all the fucking, like, minerals and shit that's going into them?
That's
Like,
what
you
don't
need-
make it.
Like, you need veins and stuff for that to go through, I'm pretty sure.
Nope.
He does have veins.
But
Like, when his skin tears, there's red around it to signify, like, blood.
how is that moving?
Terminators are cyborgs. Think of it that way. Like, they're
Okay.
just... It's like Wolverine if his skeleton was a robot.
Okay.
That's really what it is. No joke.
IGN.
So yeah. So Terminator is basically an inside-out Wolverine. No, an inside-out Wolverine is the Terminator.
What do you mean by inside out? Like
Like if there was robots on the outside of Wolverine instead of in the inside.
okay, no. Think of it this way: if Wolverine's skeleton was a robot and wore Wolverine's skin,
Yeah.
that's what Terminator is. Big metal skeleton wearing human skin.
Isn't that what Wolverine is?
No, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He's not a
Wolverine's skeleton is metal.
Well, I know he's an actual person, but like he has a metallic skeleton.
He's not a robot though. He's a human.
Any metal and humans, I call that robots. Like you have a set amount of robots in you.
You're racist.
Shut up.
You are racist.
No, I'm not.
You're talking
They're all
about how you
robots.
N-word. You're racist.
No.
You're robot racist.
They're
like
all
if
the
someone-
same.
That's my
Like-
cyborg friends, you jackass.
It's like if somebody like lost a leg and got one of them really cool like robot legs, then he has some robot.
They're a robot.
No, they're not.
Tell me,
But
you
they have.
would literally look at someone like even if you didn't know them,
Yeah.
if they had like a prosthetic robotic leg, and would you really call them a robot?
No, I would not call them a robot. I'm not calling anyone a robot. You fucking.
Beep boop boop bop.
I'm saying no. That's just a derogatory term to summarize any metal-looking people. Like if I got brain injuries and had to get like a plate in my head, like I have robots in my head now. That's just how my
Robots.
brain has worked like forever. I've always called that just robot parts. I'm not calling them a fucking robot.
They're
I know
robots.
the difference.
They're all the same.
I know the difference. I'm just racist.
Damn metalheads.
No, it's not. It's flattery. I think it's cool. The fact that they're like
Robots.
modern science and shit. Like I think it's cool that we can do that. Like put robots in people.
What kind of man would buy robots?
The-
A man whose thoughts fit in the face of the emperor.
Seth, you want to wrap this up?
Oh yeah. Until next time, we'll see if life or death is really the same as death and life. Goodbye.
Excuse me?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.